Two generals clash in the grim darkness of the far-flung future. Welcome to Play On Live and Uncut Match Play League. You guys are starting.
And
Hello! Welcome to Play On Live. I'm Tycho, the Child of Chaos, but playing Tyranids today. I'm with Tak. Tak, how are you today?
I'm actually hungry.
Oh, you're hungry?
Yeah.
I've heard they're eating your lunch downstairs.
I'm
grumpy.
I'm a little late coming up to the stream just because I was trying to convince the staff not to eat my lunch. So
Well, you're looking good. Look at this shirt. This is wonderful. I feel like you're taking my style, so I'm going plaid today.
I thought there was Ben's downstairs in a Hawaiian shirt too.
Is he?
Yeah, there was a memo. It was
I'll just
Hawaiian
make
shirt
him
day.
play Tyranids then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Hey,
could-
Ben!
Oh, okay. Something. JT, what are we doing today?
Apparently there was a memo. I have no idea that there was a memo, but there was a memo.
We have memos.
Welcome everybody to our Friday live stream. This is the second semifinal. That's right. The winner of this match goes on to face Mighty Moomin and his custodies in what promises to be an absolute knockdown, drag-out, slobber knocker of a match. So far, Tycho has not lost. Nobody's been able to solve the riddle of the Norns throughout this entire run. We started this way back in January. It feels like a long, long time ago. But Tycho has gone all the way through completely undefeated, and this is an opportunity for Tak to usurp him. Does he have it? He's faced this list a couple times, and he's gone toe-to-toe, and he's killed the heck out of him, but he has not been able to outscore him. So this is going to prove very interesting. We are playing exactly the same mission that we played last week. I believe we are on Scorched Earth with a, is it Terraform, or are we... I can't remember now.
You chose this.
I chose the mission.
Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth on a search and destroy deployment, and it is stalwart. So battle line units will be able to shoot and still do actions. This is going to be a really interesting matchup. Tak's list matches up very well into Tycho's with the sheer volume that it can put out, but Tycho has so much meat in his list. They're talking about food, man, and they're making me super hungry. That it's going to be, well, it promises to be everything that you could imagine. We want to thank Frontline Gaming as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here because they have supported us from the beginning, and we only have a few more of these episodes to go. Thanking Frontline Gaming for being here to support us through all of this stuff. They've been with us for an extremely long time. Since the very beginning, they've been involved with us, and we appreciate their support. The map, the terrain, the cool cutouts, all that stuff, all from Frontline Gaming. If you're in North America, make sure to go to that link in the description and check them out. That's our affiliate link. It helps us help you get the stuff that you need. But they're more than just the terrain. They're also events. This weekend, if you're there, you can get there. In Burlingame, California is the Bay Area Open. Fantastic event. I've been to this one. Love this event. Great part of the country, just south of San Francisco. On June 13th, 15th, Atlantic City, New Jersey is the Champions Cup. That's going to be a fun one. Allen, Texas, August 9th and 10th, Lone Star Open. And then Las Vegas Open, October 2nd through 5th. We're going to be there with the Coliseum. That's right. We're going to bring our Coliseum format to Las Vegas Open. Soon there'll be a public release of Coliseum. If you're a patron and a supporter, you'll be aware of the Coliseum events that we've done in the past. Make sure to go check those out, follow along. New Coliseum is coming. It's going to be fantastic. We'll see you in Las Vegas. Both guys have deployed. They're ready to go. The Sword of Chattacles is on the table. Tak's looking at his phone. Tycho's trying to find his dice. Deployment is set. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Gentlemen, are we both playing tactical today, or is somebody going fixed? What are we doing? What is our choices today, boys?
Well, I'm going tactical because I'm not smart enough to go fixed. But
I'm just choosing violence today, so I'm going to go fixed. So I've chosen assassination. I'm going to kill your characters, and I've chosen bring it down.
bring it down. Smart choices.
We did that last time.
We did this last time. Yeah, yeah. And I always run around with my lone character. He's just asking to be shot at by.
Why don't you attach them?
Because I need more units. I took too many big monsters. I don't have enough action monkeys. So he is Mr. Action Monkey and sacrificed to your whirlwind. But at the same time, if he's sucking up fire from the whirlwind, that means somebody else isn't. So pick your poisons there.
Mm-hmm. I will. Yeah. Bliss. You've
yes.
got this, the riddle of Norns that no one has been able to solve yet.
Not yet.
So what is the riddle of the Norns?
The riddle of the Norns really starts with 3 Norns. Shocker. Yeah, the big Norns, they're going to be running for these center objectives that they will be trying to plant their eggs in, get themselves a 5-up feel no pain, and objective control 15, because that's good. We like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the the crux of the matter. Backing them up is big herd of monsters, a Tyranofex, Screamer Killer, Maleceptor. There's a Trygon in reserve. I got Deathleaper running around. There's some Tyranid Warriors, a Winged Tyranid Prime, a Biovore, and rounding it out, some Zoanthropes, and my Warlord, the Neurotyrant. The Neurotyrant and the Trygon are going to be sneaking on during the game to cause you problems in your backline.
Or try to.
Try to, that's it, yeah.
Angel of Death, thank you so much for your support. Riddle me this blueberry. How much biomass can I get away with eating? Ooh, do Tyranids like blueberries? I wonder.
Quite, we do, yes.
I'm going to guess yes.
100%.
I'm going to guess yes. Seeing that they hit Ultramar pretty hard, I think they were looking for blueberries.
Tasty.
So to solve the riddle of Norns, I think my last game, me and Nick both geared our list towards trying to take out your big list, which meant we were pretty geared at taking out each other.
Excellent.
It was just
excellent.
really violent.
It was a thumper knocker, wasn't it?
It was, and I wasn't able to change my list because I actually won that game.
Okay.
So in my list, I've got my infiltrators over yonder. I've got a big pile of tank busting here. Six Eradicators, 3 suppressors, a 10-man squad of my Stern Guard vets with the Librarian. I've got Guilliman himself. I've got a Repulsor filled to the brim with more. Thank you very much.
You get the yellow one.
I get yellow. Okay. I've got that one is filled to the brim with Stern Guard veterans. I've got my Whirlwind. I have not lost faith in it yet. I've got a Invader ATV. Got a Gladiator Lancer.
Yes.
And in reserves, I have a squad of my Inceptors.
Inceptors. 6-inch deep strike shenanigans over there.
Yes.
Oh, a movement has appeared.
A pin? For the order?
Ah,
Is that how that works?
he's hungry.
A wild movement has appeared. And he didn't bring Tax lunch. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
He's trying to get him his lunch.
Movement's hunting tack lunches. Good luck, Movement.
I think this is going to really come down to who goes first, who goes second, who is able to get out and scorch the earth first on that turn 2. And quite frankly, Tycho can just nominate one objective, pile all his Norns on it, and make Tack kill 45 OC off it. This could be tough. Tack's giving me dirty looks for giving Tycho suggestions.
I'm not
but
that
I'm
smart.
pretty sure he knows he's
I'm going to run
do
for
it.
all the objectives.
I gave Movin I showed him the pin, so he just took the whole phone.
Oh,
Mubin has stolen Tack's phone. Apparently, that's what he does.
and his lunch. What happened? Oh,
I'm muted because I was trying to talk to Movin.
nice.
Yeah, so I gave Movin my pin,
And the phone.
or I showed him the pin, but he just took the phone. So now I can't play because my data sheets are on the phone.
So now he has your
So
phone and your
I
credit
hope
card?
you go first.
I hope so too. We can figure out what Space Marines do.
I'm
toughness 4-ish.
I'm okay. I think I got this. All right, so I would really like you to go first
All right, I think I kind of want to go first too, oddly enough.
because then you can get on the objectives and have your feel no pains and all that kind of fun stuff.
But you going first would also let me see a lot of your plan.
Or see none of it.
And you just go like, ding, 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 I've shut off your Biovore, and that's it. Oh, I found out his plan, folks. I found it out. All right, let's see who goes first. Ooh, good luck, Ty.
Good luck to you.
Oh, got a 6.
You're going first.
Oh, Tyranids.
No!
Oh, he ties it up. Oh, the Space Marines, they're cagey today. A 5.
Okay, this.
It's a 5. This might take a while, folks. Okay, all right.
Hey, okay.
I'm liking this die. I'm going to keep riding
So
this
gonna
purple
be
die.
4 now?
This is number 3. A 4 coming right. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, be a 1.
What has he done?
Be a 1.
Ooh.
Yes!
Good luck, sir.
Never doubt Tack's ability to roll a 1.
Never doubt the man. All right, fantastic. We are off to the races. Wow. Wow, I need some objectives. Look at these beautiful Space Marines.
I will go Pyromancy because I elect that at the beginning of the
right.
round.
I will choose to. Oh, I think I need to sustain against your infantry because there's a lot of it,
There is a lot of infantry,
and
yeah.
I have to kill it.
No,
Very
you don't
dangerous.
have to kill it.
All of it except for your infiltrators are extremely
hey.
dangerous.
My infantrators are going to take extreme something about that.
They have grenades, okay? Would you like to?
No.
Okay, all right, I tried. Would you like to cut?
No.
Okay.
I trust you.
Cull the Horde and Sabotage. Is that a horde?
No, that is not a horde.
Not quite a horde.
No.
Bye-bye, Cull the Horde. I'm not sure why you exist. Extend battle lines.
That you can do. That's
that
easy.
I can do. Sabotage. I can do some of that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Excellent. Extend battle lines and Sabotage are some solid first turn draws. I like it.
Well, Sabotage is one of those ones where I have a chance. I have a chance to knock you off it before you score.
Right.
So,
Look at this. Oh, Mubin.
can I have my phone back?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So you can play the
So
game.
you've got
So I can
honey
play the game.
mustard.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is that chicken?
Are you listening to the game?
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I'm looking
chicken.
good.
Hack Scott.
Would you kindly feed JT as well?
Oh,
and,
JT gets chicken. JT's a happy man.
Gets chicken.
and switcher person, are you okay with chicken today?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Feeling better? Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Owen, for
I prefer the switcher person.
Switcher Person. Thank you, Switcher Person. Thank you, JT. Thank you, Mubin. Thank you for watching. We are so honored to be here playing games for you today. I think I'm going to begin my first turn. Okay.
Chicken.
Chicken. I think I've taken a look around, and it'd be very hard for me to get a good line of sight on you. But there's a few Eradicators hanging out, poking their nose around. But I think that I need to start advancing. I don't think Deathleaper can get anywhere fancy unless he advances.
Yes.
Kind of want to tempt you. Chicken.
What? Okay, so there is a story to this whole juke thing.
Okay. All right.
So
Nick still has to know. No, Juke.
no, that is juke. That is juke.
That is you?
Yes.
Is it you downstairs?
Yes, you're allowed to have some.
Yes.
Even though it's not Tuesday. So 2 years ago, was it 2 years?
Was it
1
two?
year ago.
Something like that.
During one of Tycho's birthday live streams, you had the choice of Wagyu steak
That's right.
or juke fried chicken.
I know.
And you chose,
Juke fried chicken.
so now it's here.
Yep.
It only took 2 years.
Only took 2 years.
Well, I was looking.
Great.
I was like trying to wait for like a time I could actually take you downtown, and that just never materialized. We're busy.
That actually reminds me.
Oh.
Pac actually still owes me a funky kind of spam.
Oh, from Hawaii.
You have the
yeah.
shirt, but not the funky spam. I just realized that.
Okay, well, I guess I'm taking a flight to Hawaii, and I'll get you that spam.
Just for spam. Don't you have to take Dave with you for mini wargaming?
No, I have to take Dave. No, wait. I have to take him to Japan? No, I've got to go to the bunker. Yeah.
We've lost track of all the bets we've made. I believe Tac solves the riddle of Norns. What is a
Nice.
power weapon, if not the Astartes that wields it? Thank you, Last Dracon. Appreciate your support.
Yes.
Mr. Norn here is going to advance onto this objective here. We measured it before. I need a 5 to get there.
I hope you do it.
We hope I do it.
I kind of do. Yeah.
It's a 1.
It's not.
That's not a 5.
That's not a 5.
All right. Well, he will not get there.
Because then he just hides, and he'll get there later.
He'll get there later.
Which means I'm not shooting him. That's why
Okay.
I wanted him to get there.
You're shooting Deathleaper
Yes.
sometimes.
All the time.
All the time?
Well, he's the one target you've given me so far.
So far. Can you advance and shoot with your...
Eradicators? No.
Yeah. No?
I will not be able to see you there.
Okay. He's a Heidi Norn. This here Norn does not need to advance, but he can't shoot anything anyway.
And then the Stern Guard bats go whoop
Shoot me,
and shoot you.
and then I die.
Ah.
Cool, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, the sooner you die, the faster I can have lunch too. Apparently, Norns are really easy to kill if you fill all your 4-up-6.
This is exactly the truth. That is a true statement of fact. This here Screamer Killer, he's going to advance.
Okay.
Screamer Killer, go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ooh, 6, that's 14 inches. He's got to go 3 to get out of the ruin. And he can go 11.
Does he get on the objective?
Not quite, he's short. He's a little short.
I don't think Short's his problem. I think it's his balding head that's the problem.
Tack will play.
You
Thank
think
for
that's a
support.
problem?
I believe Tack believes he has it too. He wore the
Holding
blue
head?
shirt.
What? Oh. Thank you, Back Wolf Blade. Sorry, they've readjusted all the TVs that we typically read off of, and now they're on a bit of an angle. So,
Not going to get a shot. I might as well.
but I can shoot you if you're fully in that terrain piece.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, he'll go for an advance as well.
Okay.
See your Norn here.
Senior Norn? Did you say Senior Norn?
Senor Norn. This is Madame Norn. Thank you very much.
Madame Norn. Okay.
That does get me enough to tag from fully
Yeah.
within.
So now you've got your 5 feel no pain. I'm assuming
OC lots.
this one is your meaning of life.
Yes.
This one's your meaning of life for
Yes.
this one, and that's the meaning of life for that
That's
one.
correct.
All right.
That's correct. We are as smart as the average bear and doing that. I think Maleceptor is just gonna like give a little spin, do a little dance.
Good job, Sven.
And
It's okay. If you need to see it, JT, I mean, you're good? Okay.
I have to be outside. I have to be outside the deployment zone to sabotage.
Yes.
He's advanced.
She can't do it.
He's advanced, advanced. Deathleaper's moved, so it's actually all up to him.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's there for, right?
That's what he's there for. So he just pops across the center line. I believe that's enough.
Tack, do we have any plans on new heresy? Have we heard anything yet?
We have heard nothing.
There you go, Revan. We have no concept of heresy as of yet.
I even, in preparation for the live stream, missed all the hubbub this morning. I think I saw it on Mubin's desk. I think he was watching it.
Yeah, I was at an appointment this morning and I too missed all of the hubbub. I'll have to catch up on all the hullabaloo and hubbub later.
Hubbub.
How about Bubba? Yeah, you're just gonna shoot him dead.
Yes. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Everyone else-
Actually, this Norn can sabotage.
Oh, because he just walked there.
He
No,
did not.
No, he did. He just walked there.
Okay, cool. So then I'm actually not gonna move him.
Yeah, because taking out a Norn that is on its primary objective, that's sabotaging, is actually a pretty hard feat.
He's even got his little tail in cover.
Is those tails sabotaging it?
Tail sabotage. Yep. Actually, that would work just fine. Those tails are pokey. Okay. Ta-da! A movement phase. We're gonna shoot some stuff. Not a lot of stuff. Just a little bit of stuff. But.
Can you get there?
Oh, it's close. I don't know. I might not have shucked and jived enough. What do you think?
That was the whole point to that deployment, was to try to be behind cover as best I can so you can shoot anything for strike.
You're in cover. I think I do have a beat on that one guy, though.
Okay.
So Tyranofex will open up for 3 hits. Good
Oh
Lord.
no, that's the worst thing that could happen.
That's not good. Looking for 2s. That's 3 wounds, minus Loodles. Minus, I think it's 3.
With what I would call one of the top 5 YouTube handles of all time, Coffee, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you getting into the amazing game. Go Ultramarines. Dark Angel Superior, that could be, that might be fighting words, especially if you're a Space Wolf fan. But thank you so much for your support.
Would be 4. So with cover, because I've got cover 3. I guess I should have declared armor contempt before you shot. So.
I'm easy going.
Sure. I'll use my command point. So 5s. So I have 5s. 3 of them.
Right.
Jeez. That's the first volley of the
That's
game.
the first shot. Woo! Woo! Spicy.
I said
Oh, save 2. 1 takes minimum 7 damage.
Yeah.
But up to 9.
I think you got one.
I got him. I got him. Sting or salvo. No sustain. And this is strength 5, so wounding you on 5. That is 1 whole wound, no minus.
Hit. I'm okay.
He's just fine, folks, just fine. Screamer Killer has an advanced gun, oddly enough.
Oh, does he?
He does.
Oh, when I asked you earlier if you had any assault weapons, you said no.
I did lie to you then.
Okay, it's okay. All right. Take your shots then.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
He has those stats, so yeah.
He does have an assault blast weapon, yes.
Okay.
18 inches. I think I'm in range. Yeah, I'm in range. I will go after those Eradicators.
Yep.
Let's kill some Eradicators. That is 2 plus 3 plus 1 for blast. I think it's 6.
Okay.
Hitting on force. I hit twice and 1 sustain for 4. And 6 and 2 4s.
Yep.
And this is strength 8 to your toughness 6 wounding on 3s.
On threes.
That is 4 wounds at -2.
Okay. Does it ignore cover?
No.
Okay. So 4 at -2 becomes -1, so I have 4 ups. These are multi-damage, aren't they?
I don't, just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage? Okay. So let's see if I can save 1 more. No, unfortunately, you kill another Eradicator. Okay.
All right. I do not have any charges. I start the. I
Sabotage?
declare no charges. I start a sabotage in the
Yep.
middle, and I have extended my battle lines. So I will claim the 5 points for battle lines. I will continue to sabotage, and I am here.
And you have 1 command point at present, sir?
I have 1 going up to 2 in Tack's turn.
All right.
I forgot to shoot my Biovore. Can I poop a Biovore?
Yeah, go for it. So I can't end a move within 6
You
of
can
that?
end a move anywhere you like. You can't advance and start or end an advance move within 6 of that token.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. Then we go to my turn. And so I'm going to go up to a command point. You're going to be at 2. That's correct. You have a score of 5 points.
5 whole points.
And you have 3 points ongoing with sabotage.
That is correct. Got these nifty counters with primary and secondary. Fit nicely in our dice tray.
HP Love Cats, thank you for the gifted Play on Tabletop membership. Casual Sidestep, congrats on gaining it. Make sure to go check out our backlog of members-only stuff when you have the opportunity and link your Discord to your YouTube account. Make sure it's the same email address. That way it'll work. We've got all sorts of cool stuff back there. We've got Angels and Demons. We've got our cool Crusade. We've got Into the Dark. We've got all sorts of neat stuff that you can check out. Thank you so much for sharing those memberships. HP Love Cats, congrats. Casual Sidestep for grabbing it. Tack, what are you thinking, sir?
I need to choose my Oath of Moments because I am playing fixed, so I just need to kill, kill, kill.
Kill, kill, kill.
So then I am thinking I'm going to go and Oath of Moment the... I mean, wounds is, Tyranofex has 16 whole wounds.
16 whole wounds, toughness 12, 2 of armor save.
Yeah. So I need to kill the Tyranofex in order for me to be able to safely get some of my other stuff out. So I think I'm gonna Oath of Moment the Screamer Killer, or sorry, Oath of Moment the Tyranofex first with Guilliman.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Guilliman's gonna choose his 2 abilities. One is his -1 CP on something, and then the other one is gonna be the Double Oath. So Double Oath will go on Tyranofex and then Screamer Killer. Those are the 2 going for my natural expansion. So if I can knock them out, then I can more easily hold that. Unfortunately, that's going to give you 2 primary to my potential only 1. But we got to do what we got to do. All right.
Gotta do.
Then, is there
So
any
first oath, second oath.
That's correct. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then we start to move.
Who's behind the chat today? I wonder who's behind the chat.
Who's behind the chat?
Maybe not moving. Maybe moving.
It's a me behind the chat today.
Oh, it's Sneaky JT. He's got 2 lines of communication. So that means you can yell at him twice as loud. Tack's favorite army, I think, is Ultramarines. I think he's playing his favorite army. Is this your favorite army?
Actually,
Normally,
I don't
yes.
think it is his favorite army. I know what his favorite
Oh, it's Space Wolves.
Nope.
What?
No.
What?
That might be the new hotness.
Might be the new
But I might have to save that for a poll question.
Oh. Ooh.
I know what Tack's favorite army is.
What's my favorite
Oh,
army?
no.
Do you want me to save it
You'll
for a poll
find out
question, or
when
you want
we
me to
get
throw
the
my
poll.
guess?
I guess people can guess.
People can guess. There you go, folks.
But-
I've already put a poll question up because Tack did kill all 3 Norns last game.
Oh, he certainly did.
So I'm wondering if he can do it again, if you guys think he will. But there's a question. I see it in chat.
So I'm going to give one shot.
Let's see in chat, what's Tack's favorite army? What do you guys think it is?
Thundercats.
I mean,
What's my favorite army?
I do.
Tycho's favorite army? Oh, ooey gooey goodness, baby. It's Death Guard with a side of Nurgle or Nurgle with a side of Death Guard. Either way,
So is.
it's all about
Papa is good to us.
the scrubbing bubbles. It's all
Scrub
about.
those bubbles.
I think Lazy DM might be onto something here. There's a few people who know you and a few people who are making great guesses.
Yeah, I'm super sad about Death Guard intent. It's just so sad. So sad. It's so good. Oh, Deathleaper.
He was on the
Good.
objective,
He
right?
snuck up on you. He was. Okay. He was. Oh, ooh, Yami might have it. Who knows? Who knows?
So far, we've seen Grey Knights,
Oh,
White
my.
Scars, we've seen
Oh.
Slanesh, we've seen
Hey, the bug.
Admech, we've seen
He
Blood
loves the
Angels,
spray.
Black Templars.
Ooh. How about you, JT? You have a few fancy pantsless favorites, don't you?
I have a few fancy pantsless favorite. My personal favorite armies are
Why do they have to
evil
be
space
pantsless?
elves.
Why do they have to be pantsless?
I like. It's funny. I play all the fantasy races in 40k. I play dwarves and I play elves, which is really kind of funny when you think about it.
I found something under the table. I can't figure out if it's candy or piece of terrain.
Oh.
I declare it terrain.
Well, you see, finding a piece of candy in that shape, after we may or may not have filmed an Emperor's Children game, you're taking you're making decisions based on incomplete knowledge, sir.
Yes, don't put things in your mouth that you find under your gaming table, folks. It's a bad idea. Oh gosh, Stern Guards.
String guards coming out to play.
They do mean things to me.
They are going to try to do many things to you.
They do mean stuff. Bite it and find out. I'm not that orcish today. I'm not. I got married, and all of a sudden I wasn't allowed to do that anymore.
Not allowed to do.
Nurgle would want me to eat it. No, Nurgle. Yeah, you're right. Nurgle loves when things get eaten. Nurgle's all about the eating. Absolutely.
You know what? You could
Cycle.
you could take some chicken.
Chicken.
you're owed.
Oh, ooh. Eating the chicken.
Leftover from the Christmas Gingerbread House terrain game.
Oh,
Zachary, if that was left over from that game,
we don't
we're
talk about
firing our cleaners.
You know what?
That's a long time ago, man.
It is fuzzy.
Ooh, spam fritters. Good job, Thomas Rose. That sounds tasty.
Ooh, spam fritters.
I do enjoy spam. My blood pressure doesn't enjoy spam, but I do enjoy spam. That's a lot of salt.
Spam fritters. So that's like
You just
what?
asked me to go get you spam from Hawaii.
A deep
yeah, no,
fried
I
plum cake with
will-
spam in it? Was that what a fritter is? What's a fritter?
I think it's deep fried spam.
Just there's no. It's just spam in
Deep fried
just
spam.
crispy spam.
Battered and deep fried spam.
Battered. Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well, it's
see,
gotta
I
be
see.
battered, yeah.
So beer battered into the. Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I have cooked with spam a long time ago. Kill the Norns.
Gonna try. Well, not. I'm not gonna.
Oh lords.
I'm gonna
That's
ignore the
big.
Norns. I think for this turn.
Ignore them.
No, I'm just gonna ignore.
So we know Tycho's
Fine.
favorite is
They don't
Death
hurt
Guard. We
anybody.
know that Owen's favorite. I think I know what Owen's favorite is. I think Owen's a Dark Angel guy, isn't he? Maybe Orcs, maybe Dark Angels.
But you know what?
Orcs?
Dark Angels don't do?
What's that?
Play Blood Bowl.
Dark Angels don't play Blood Bowl. This is true. Owen loves his Blood Bowl. That is absolutely for sure. We know Moobin loves his Thousand Suns.
He does.
We know Nick loves his Tau.
That is true.
JT is a Dark Elf enthusiast. That is for certain. I do love my Orcs. I do love my Votan, but I really, Dark Eldar have my heart. Literally, in a container on a shelf in Kamra, they have my heart. Tack, would you let everybody know in internet land, what is your favorite army?
Croquettes.
I haven't even decided yet.
Go to
Man.
CSM detachment.
There's so many armies that have a special place in my heart. but it's got to be Ultramarines.
Ultra.
I don't see. I think it's. I don't know, man. I know how much you light up when you start talking about AdMech,
Yep.
Skitari Vanguard,
Yep,
and Taraxi Skystalkers.
What? Never.
Oh yeah, you love them.
The Traxxas-
Especially the Scatros. That's your favorite model in the entire line.
Renegade Raider.
You even have your own with your face on it.
And
I'm giving you the look, but I'm completely off camera.
I know you're giving me a look, but completely off camera.
there's a
It's
look
great.
going on here.
But they can hear it.
It's kind of
Moomin would love to
warm and
play
fuzzy.
Harlequins, but yeah, I don't know. That's he's gonna have to
Gotta
go
steal
toe to toe
JT's
that way.
pants to make that happen.
I love Harlequins. Oh, I have the
Okay,
pants for it.
so-
That's why.
Part of my repulsor is out.
It's sticking out. Cool.
It's a really interesting movement phase from Tack here, as he's sorry, folks, he is off camera somewhat, but
Somewhat?
he's
I'm
really
completely
trying to
off
line
camera.
up shots to get Tycho off the expansion objective so he can take it. Because if Tycho burns his expansion objective, that's a ton of points for Tycho next turn. And it's going to make it really hard for Tack to stay in this game. I think Tack knows that in the last game, he was not aggressive enough. And despite almost tabling Tycho, that cost him the game. So I think we're probably going to see a little bit more aggression from him this game. And it looks like it with this first movement phase that he has absolutely done that. I wonder how Tycho's going to respond. I mean, I can guess OC 15, 5-up, feel no pain, I dare you. but which makes it pretty straightforward. But yeah, this is a really, really important movement phase. It might only be the first turn, but he can't win it here, but he could definitely lose the game here. So this is a super important movement phase from Tack.
So there's a bead right there.
Yeah, you can just put back and zap him.
He's not the best thing to go after something like a Scream Killer, because Tyranofex, because you got the two blanks. So
I only have one blank.
oh, you only have one blank.
No, 2 blanks.
Okay.
Just one.
Just one. All right.
Think. Was it 2 blanks?
No, it's
Crazy.
one. I'm thinking about a different unit that has. I'm thinking about, you know what has 2 blanks? A Ghost Kill has 2 blanks.
That's right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Evil Ghost Keels. Tau Trickery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I make my save, I can say, I don't feel like it.
Are you within Synapse?
I am.
You are within Synapse, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
oh,
you can
yeah.
give yourself a. That would give you a 5-up field of pain,
You can take a 5-up field, no pain.
and that's a resource.
But 1 command point. But he's your primary oath target, so I would expect that's probably happening. Because if I can stymie your primary, you never get to the secondary.
Yep.
And that's how that
Oh,
is. But
what-
you've got so many Stern Guard, and like all of these guys I think are within 24. Most of them anyway. Oh, the ones with heavy bulgers who don't care aren't.
Yeah. Good to see how that went.
Schmort. Yeah, so I think he might be super duper dead, but I can at least make you really try.
Work for it. Yeah, just make me work for it.
Yeah.
Look at chat.
Look at chat.
What's happening?
Uh-oh, it's chat. Good luck, chat.
What?
Renegade Raiders, yes.
Hi.
Gracious Battle, super fun, but you're stuck with all infantry. That's my problem with creations. I really actually like the old school, what do they call it now? What's the original Chaos Detachment, JT?
Not Packbound Raiders. Packbound Zealots.
Packbound Zealots, that's what
Packbound Zealots.
Packbound Zealots is fantastic. I think it's still, in my opinion, possibly the most powerful. Renegade Raiders is really, really good.
So that just helps push that out there. There is no hole between those. Guilliman blocks you out to there, and then the ATV blocks you to there. So there is a hole here, potentially.
Oh, my Spore Mine's gonna survive! Go, Spore Mine, go!
Well,
Go, Spore Mine, go!
I get nothing for trying to kill the Spore Mine. So there's a hole right there for your Trygon, if you want to.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Wow. That's definitely a sacrificial drop there.
Yep. Yeah, he won't have a lot of shots there,
No.
and yeah.
Now, sometimes that's worth it, just to soak it up so the Norns can keep doing Norn things.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so then we go into the shooting phase.
Bruce, Tyranids. You'll learn every part of the game playing Tyranids. That's my feeling on them. Or Space Marines. Mainly because Space Marines are really, really easy to come by. So
I think so, yeah. All right, so then I've got essentially 2 command points. So Guilliman is going to kindly ask the Librarian in front there to, yes, that one, to assail your Tyranofex.
Tyranofex.
Would you like to do the?
I would like to do the things.
Well, you don't technically need to call it unless I do something.
I'm doing it. 1 command point. He's gonna have a 5 up, heal, no pain.
Okay. I did a whole 2 to you.
2 what?
2 more wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
I ignore those on 5s. I ignore 1. I take 1. I'm down to 15 wounds remaining.
Yep. Then I'm going to actually use my command point,
Ooh.
and the Stern Guard veterans are going to huck a grenade at the Screamer Killer. Here we go.
Boom.
This time I do 2 again.
2. I think he starts with 10, but I'm gonna double check. Probably 8. Maybe something different.
And then the Stern Guard veterans are going to unload into the Screamer Killer. So we're starting to the Tyranofex.
Tyranofex.
So that is. Are there any in rapid fire? 1, 2, 2 in rapid fire. That's it. Only 2 in rapid fire. And then one of them can't see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This guy. He's like,
Yeah. 1,
who
2,
put this
3,
building
4,
here?
5, 6,
Guys.
7.
Guys.
Someone put the building there. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can take you down. This is the unit that has the no, the one in the back is the one with the sustained lethal. So this one's only deving on 6s.
Crusade. Yes, Crusade is fun. Oh, Death Guard Pariah. That's gonna be so good. Death Guard Crusade rules are wildly good fun.
They are.
They are. Did you paint those minis yourself? I think Tack and I can both say that about the Tyranids. I don't know if I've painted any of your... I've painted trim on a lot of your Ultramarines.
I think, honestly, those Tyranids, I think we all had a hand in
Yeah,
making them.
everyone of Play On has had a hand in these Tyranids. They are definitely the communal Tyranids.
Yeah, I really enjoy the.
Tack came up with a fantastic hack to get us to this beautiful paint scheme. It's pretty quick.
1 save at AP1 so far
One
on
save.
the Tyranofex.
AP1, I guess I get cover from this unit.
Yep.
Saving on 2. Yep. So far.
Okay. And then here comes the heavy bolters. 2 sustains in there. And then rerolling the miss. That's a hit.
Zachary, best of luck. Have a great time. Death Guard are piles and piles of fun. Finishing off your Hormigons. Yes. 2,000 against Tau. Eat them up good. Sushi is tasty.
1 more save at AP1.
1 more save. AP1 on the Tyranofex.
Okay, and then, sorry, you know this. I always overcharge my
Yes.
Librarians. So here we go. How many tries do I get? 1.
New Armageddon Crusade games. We really hope to. I don't know if we've actually made a specific plan.
Miss.
Orcs or Tyranids. Orcs and Tyranids is the answer to that.
7.
Should you start
9,
Slanesh?
10, 11.
Only if Slanesh exists within you.
11 funeral paints, please.
Oh gosh, that's a lot.
Only 11 field of paint. Is this on the Screamer or on the Tyranid? On the
The Tyranofex.
Tyranofex. Ah, nice.
Tyranofex! I saved 1 of them. 10 damage brings me to 5.
Okay,
That wasn't good, folks. That wasn't good at all.
I owe you a hazardous test.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay.
Oh, you're
Was it a command point for his fuel paint cycle?
It was. I'm down to 1.
So you're down to 1 and tax at 0.
Yeah, Rapid Regeneration was used on my Tyranofex as he was assailed by this mean
7,
batch of Librariusnesses.
Then the
Big mean
second,
Stern Guard.
the second squad of Stern Guard vets are going to do the same thing, going to Tyranofex. Here we go. Let's see if we can pop them.
5 wounds to get through.
This one does have my sustained hits.
Uh-oh.
So 1 sustained in there so far. And this is where our live streams kind of go along. It's in the shooting phase of the Stern Guard vets. You could be eating a whole bunch of chicken right here, by the way.
I could be. I had some gnocchi earlier that my wife made me.
Gnocchi? Oh,
Gnocchi
man. One of
with
my
pesto.
favorites.
I love those little pillows of potato goodness.
And then these are going to be doing devs on 5s.
French toast this morning. It was wonderful.
Ooh, my dice fell asleep. Only
Only 2?
only 2.
Oh, no. Oh, that chicken's so good. Juke fried chicken, if you're in Vancouver, downtown. It's in like, sort of Chinatown. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, Tack and I once played at a tournament, as Tack is rolling tons of the dice here. Tack and I once played at a tournament, realized that the fun mission deployment and our armies were not going to allow him to actually win the game whatsoever. And when we realized that, we decided to call it a tie, and Tack decided to buy the entire charity tournament chicken. It was awesome. We're like, forget this, it's a draw, we're going to go get chicken. It was so much fun.
It was awesome, except for the guys that were working there that wondered why I was buying all of their chicken.
That's
Remember
right,
how mad they were at me?
Oh, that's right, because you walked in and said,
I will take them all.
I'll take it all.
Yeah.
He did, and they just looked at him like, what? Like on a Sunday afternoon, I'll take it all.
I've been with Tack and Juke. That tends to be how he orders.
Is it?
No, not quite.
I'm still rolling, and I'm not cheating, I swear. This is just how certain cards go. None of this probably makes sense to anybody out in yonder. All right, so then.
You roll dice until the thing falls over.
Okay, I'm rolling this for reasons.
Okay.
Trust me. Okay. 3, 1. You owe me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 field no pins.
Okay. Excuse me, folks. I got to count some dice.
We're gonna have to clean up the chicken grease off our dice by the end of this game. There's a little bit of chicken on the.
I haven't had any chicken yet.
I gotta be honest, it smells divine in the studio right
I
now.
went and got a whole roll of paper towels, so we should be all right.
Okay.
Here we go. Feel no pain on 5s. I need a lot of these to come up. I've only got 5 wounds left.
I think he's dead.
That's super duper dead. Do I go boom boom? That's a 6.
Oh shoot.
That means I go boom boom, isn't it? Uh-oh.
I should have moved him further. Oopsies.
What happened?
The Lancer. I was gonna shoot the back up into the Norn, but I forgot. I didn't move far.
Oh, yeah. You might just be
I'm out.
out of. Now, my Tyranofex did just explode.
Oh, did he?
I just rolled a 6.
Okay.
I didn't even have to re-roll it. Thanks, Nick.
I think your Screamer Killer's in range, and
Oh, yeah.
you said because of Synapse, we know that your Norn's in range.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if both Norns are in range,
Okay.
which is really bad.
One of them has a feel no pain. One of them
One of them has a feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're fine.
Well, we'll see. Because Deadly Demise D6 is a lot. I'm just going to double check that's it. Yes, 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 no. Cool. So, on to the Screamer Killer. This is kind of important. It's 4 mortal wounds. He's down to 4 wounds left.
Okay. That's meltable.
That's meltable. On to the Norn hiding behind the building. 6 mortal wounds. Oh, he ignores them on 4s. Oh, I only ignore 2 of them and take 4 down to 12 on him. It's a not an auspicious start, folks. I was like, ooh, I got 2 Eradicators.
Did you do 6 and then 4? Is that what you've done so far?
4 and now 4 again,
Oh,
but
dear.
because I ignored 2 of them. And here's my last Norn. The Norn in the middle, only 1. He ignores on a 4. He does not ignore it. Down to 15.
Do you get angry when you're wounded?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
The models don't. Just me.
Well, you do.
It's just me. Curse. You know what that means? Poof, Oath of Moment. On to the Carnifex. Yep. Shock attack. Down went the Tyranofex.
All right, then I will
right.
take my repulsor and it will shoot. I owe you a hazardous check with my librarian. He's okay. Then I owe you a. Yeah, that was a dumb move on my part.
It was a redundancy move. You haven't risked anything. Not a bad move.
Well, yeah, but I could have just easily moved there.
Right.
So then the Repulsor will go into the Scream Killer. Let's see if I can take it out. So here's the last talents.
Laz Talons.
1 and a 2.
1 and a 2.
They're both hits. And then wounding on, this is strength of 10.
T9.
T9, so wounding on 3s to 2s because you are my ultimate moment target.
Oh no.
That's both.
Both wounds. 2 up armor save. I don't think I have cover from there.
Not from, no. One part of my model can see entirely all of
All
yours.
the things
so
of mine. Sorry, that was 2. At minus 3.
Yep.
Gives me a 5 from a 2.
Yes.
Those are not 5s.
No, how many wounds do you have
I
left?
have 4 wounds left. I think I'm automatically dead.
You are automatically dead.
Do I blow up? Do I blow up? No.
And my ultimate moment can't pass another time. Your, unfortunately, or fortunately, Deathleaper is not a monster.
Not at all.
So my Eradicators are just going to try their best.
I don't think they
without
can
any
see him.
rules. They can't see him?
Well, he's got blown up.
I'm not within 12?
That guy is.
Okay.
So I guess that means all of them can shoot him?
No, just a model.
Okay.
Right? It's a model check.
Roll up as model by model. I'll double check.
Okay.
Just really quick question. How many wounds? Is that 10 points on Break It Down already?
That's
16
no,
and 10?
I don't think the Screamer Killer counts for. I think it's Screamer Killer only
Screamer
2.
Killer's a monster.
But it's only
And he's
worth 2.
10 wounds, so he's worth 4, isn't he?
10
No.
with 2.
2.
10 is 10 2?
10 is 2.
14 is 2?
But
14
the
is 2 extra?
but the Rupturefex was worth 4.
He's got the card. I don't know.
So Lone Operative
powers
is
of
attacking
memorization.
model
Cool.
within 12. Gentlemen?
Yep.
2 monsters dead and some damage on 2 Norns. This is going well for the Space Marines.
Not really. There you go. So 1 shot going into Deathleaper.
Stealth.
Yep. And that one is a regular Melta.
Cool.
So hitting on 3 to 4. See if I hit ya. I do not.
He ducks.
Then can't shoot. Looks like I can clip the back of your Maleceptor.
Sure.
And then that guy that's in cover, can't see him. Can see him. Nope, cannot. No, I can see that claw. Right, because I'm wholly within. So I can see that claw.
Okay.
So 2 of them can shoot. And then I can choose which one of them I can try to make worse for wear. So, because I just need to hit. I'm getting really hungry.
Chicken, chicken. Let's have some more chicken.
Wait, I said I'm hungry and you're going to eat more chicken?
That's right. That's how this works.
That's how this works?
Well, yes, for now.
I mean, technically, Tycho is just doing what a Tyranid does, consuming the biomass. I mean, you
yes.
should be playing Crude, really, right now.
All right,
Group tastes like chicken.
3 shots going into the Norn. Hitting on 4s. I hit you once. I need a 5. That's a wound.
It's a wound.
If you won.
Do I have cover?
Yeah, cover. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay, fine. You definitely have cover. Look at where you are.
Yeah.
And then 3 shots going into the Maleceptor. I hit you once. That is not a wound. So I will suppress the Maleceptor.
So that
-1 to
means
hit.
-1 to hit?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll put a suppression token on him. Suppressed.
You are suppressed.
He's been pooped on by Ultramarines.
And then we'll take the Whirlwind, and the Whirlwind will go into the Biovore.
Not my Biovore.
We'll see. Yeah, let's see if we can take out a Biovore. It's unlikely, but stranger things have happened.
Stranger.
So here we go. How many shots do I get? 4, 5, 7. So 7 shots going to your Biovore, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. That is very good. And then wounding on 3s.
Wounded on the threes.
And that is 3 at AP, effective 1.
3 AP 1. I think I start with a 4 up. Double checking.
Because it's AP 2, but you get cover, so AP 1.
3 up to a 4 up.
Yeah.
Saving on the 4. Fail 2, take 4 damage. Yep. I am 1 wound left.
One wound left.
Yeah, 1 wound left.
So you get 1 more round of shooting with them.
Woohoo.
He's infantry, so if you could take a battle shock test for me, please.
Battle shock. I think he's Synapse. Actually, I know he's Synapse. He's okay.
He's A-okay. And that is it. That is all.
That's it. That's all,
Yeah.
folks. Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Well, Tack, what do you score then, sir? Is that 6 bring it down points and no
That's
assassination
6.
yet?
No assassination yet, but his Deathleaper is right there.
Deathleaper
As long
is
as
right
he keeps
there.
him there.
So Tycho's sabotage does complete, does it not?
Sabotage! Yes, that's for sabotage for 3, it looks like.
So that's going to give Tycho 8 points. That's going to give Tack 6 points. Tycho still has a command point remaining. Tack has spent his command points, and we finish our first turn with a score of 8-5 in favor of Tycho. Now that's a pretty tight game so far. Tycho, what have you got in reserve, sir?
I've got a Trygon, and I've got 6 Zoanthropes, and a Neurotyrant.
Interesting. And Mr. Tack, what have you got in reserve, sir? Oh, I caught him while he's eating chicken. Never mind, he'll tell us later.
He has,
Tack, enjoy
he
your
has
chicken.
Inceptors.
Inceptors.
The Inceptors are still in reserve. Fantastic.
Inceptors
Well, this is a different start than our last time. That's absolutely for certain. It's only a 3-point game so far. Tycho is really dependent on what he draws with the cards here. Tack, not so much. He just needs to kill and kill as much as he can. However, he cannot max 40 on his secondaries. So that is something that Tycho may be able to take advantage of. The primary game is going to be the tell in this one, that's for certain. Tack needs to be out there and scoring as soon as he possibly can and denying Tycho from doing so, and he has to do it fast, otherwise he will lose this game. It's a game of having to risk your assets in order to stop your opponent from scoring and hoping that Armor of Contempt and the Emperor's Golden Aegis can protect him from all of those Tyranids. So this is going to be a really interesting turn 2. Will Tack rapid ingress? Will Tycho bring his reserves on? Will I get another piece of chicken? These are answers that we'll know very, very shortly. But I want to thank Frontline Gaming for sponsoring this entire series. There's a wild Nick appearing behind me, apparently. I missed him waving, but he was there. I saw it on the other monitor, and it's completely thrown me off my rhythm. But that's okay. Thank you, Frontline Gaming, for being a part of this series. The mat, the terrain, everything that you see. We've used this terrain for this entire series, and it's fantastic. Completely reversible. You go to the link in the description. That is actually our affiliate link, and you're going to be able to, Tycho's handing me something here. Thank you, sir. You're going to be able to help us help you get the stuff you need. They ship all over North America. It's a fantastic product. We absolutely love it, and we thank them so much for being a part of this series. This is the semi-final game. We've got a bronze medal match. The loser of this match will be facing Nick for the bronze medal match, and the winner of this match will be facing Mubin in the gold medal match. Those are coming up over the next couple of weeks. Can't wait to see you there for those, but we still have a match going today. This is going to be a fun one. I want to thank again, like I said, Frontline Gaming. Bay Area Open this weekend. If you're in San Francisco, make sure to go check it out. Fantastic event. In June 13th, 15th, Atlantic City, New Jersey is the Champions Cup. You've got August 9th, 10th, the Lone Star Open. That is their Armed Forces Appreciation event. Absolutely wonderful event. Always a humongous turnout for that one. And then the Granddaddy Las Vegas Open, October 2nd through 5th. We're going to be there. King of the Coliseum event. You can check that out in our Patreon. We've got our cool little background supporter stuff there. There's 2 series so far, and we're going to be releasing a public one soon, so you'll be able to check it out. It's a fun little 500-point format. You can actually get the mat and the terrain and play yourself at home. It is a heck of a lot of fun. I think Tycho has drawn his secondaries. It looks like he's got recover assets and storm hostile objective. 2 solid turn 2 objectives, that's for certain. This is going to be an interesting turn. What is the mighty child of chaos piloting the hive mind today going to do, Tycho?
What am I going to do? Yes! I'm going to recover some assets and I'm going to storm a hostile objective. That's what I'm going to try and do. When does recover assets finish?
I believe recover assets finishes
My
at the end of
opponent's
Tack's
turn.
Yep.
And then, do you have any battle shocks to take, sir?
Battle shocks, yes, my Biovore. How battle shocked is my Biovore? He's that battle shocked.
Yes, he did battle shock.
Battle shocked, yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Voodoo Inquisitor, thank you so very much for all of your support. Ah, the benefits of rum. Yes, I too enjoy my rum. What kind of rum, sir? I am a Havana Club guy. I think it's fairly inexpensive and still pretty decent. But yes, thank you very much. Yes, I need charge dice. I need all the charge dice. I am incapable of making anything over a 5-inch charge. Thank you for the support. And if I need more chicken, I will do that as well.
I've switched to Kraken myself.
You switch to Kraken? Kraken, you know what's Kraken's really good? In a little bit of tea with some honey and lemon if you have a bit of a cold.
Ooh, that sounds
absolutely highly recommend. Voodoo Inquisitor, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you being here. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, folks, do I wait or do I go for it? I think I need to go for it. I need to make sure this happens and happens now. So.
How many primary was it, Tycho?
He's going to score.
Oh, I'm sorry. I scored 10 on primary. I shouldn't have moved that. I'll just go like that.
That's okay. You scored, yeah, it's because 5 each, right?
Five each up to 10.
Yep.
So I own these 3. I don't own this one. You snuck in your infiltrators to make sure that I do not
Well,
own
it's
that
a
one.
maximum 10 anyway.
Right. So yeah. So I scored 10 on primary, but I might try and burn something. We'll see. We shall see. That is again an action that I have to start in my shooting phase.
It is, yes.
And I can only do that once.
You can only declare 1.
1 unit from my
Yes.
army. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to happen on this side. You are going to make sure of that. But can I make it happen somewhere else?
You can burn the middle.
That is an option. You probably can still kill the middle, though.
Yes. Well, I'm not
My
going to.
distinct impression is that you can kill the middle. You're not going to comment? All right. Yes. So, Storm Hostile, recover assets. That's going to take multiple of my units. He's going to get taken up. They're going to get taken up. That's okay. I have to be on objectives.
For recover assets? No, just zones.
Just zones.
Yes.
Just the zones. And that is your deployment zone. So being back here is just still the middle.
Nope. That is not my deployment zone.
All right, Deathleaper. You'll leap over there.
Okay.
Mr. Norn,
You going for a walk?
I'm gonna walk out here.
Okay.
Sorry, Madam Norn, my apologies.
I thought that was the Madam Norn.
They're all madams.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Maybe they can do both.
Maybe.
I'd like to lay eggs if I was allowed. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Now I have to decide on how much more I'm going to commit to whatever's going on over here. And what's happening over there. Don't think he can actually make it anywhere interesting.
Norn?
So,
He would just charge off of that objective and then be stuck off that objective, basically.
yep. Maybe, you know what, I'm going to, can I flip him around just for cinematic purposes? I don't want to,
Yeah.
just going to like do that. He's the same orientation that he was before.
Yep. And you're 18-inch range?
Ha, Stern Guard, you're just in range.
Luckily, you're -1 to hit.
I am -1 to hit. I don't know if that's a strong move, but it's a move.
I appreciate that move.
We
The
are.
more monsters I can see, the better for me.
Yes, yes, I know. I know. And these guys need to get. I think I can just hide under here and be out of my deployment zone.
Yep. And then you can do one of those recovers there.
Yep,
And your prime can recover there because your unfortunately your Biovore is battle shocked.
that's right. Just don't stick your gun out, then you can be seen. Yeah, Biovore's battle shock. Bioshocked, Battleshock. That's the one.
Bioshocked.
Ah! And
Your Biovore is Bioshocked?
sure. I remain confused. I really don't like that Lancer. It's going to be the death of me, but also so is this stuff. But I don't know how to get at it, except by just bringing Zoanthropes on right here and opening up, which is something to do.
It is.
But they'll probably just die, because you have Feel No Pain against Mortal Wound, or against psychic attacks?
I do.
What's the Feel No Pain?
4.
That's really good.
I've got a 4 invuln and a 4 Feel No Pain.
Ooh, I like that a lot for you. Not for me. Okay. In light of that, I have made a decision.
You've made what? Okay.
A decision. Yes. Yes, I've figured out things in my mind. Sorry, I taking too long.
Also, you may not be able to get a lot of your guys to see.
See which?
With the
Crazy Pants Plays, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Oh yeah, there.
Those of
Oh, you
you
have a
who
foot.
are
Yeah, no, I
benefits
can't
of
get
those
you.
5
I'm doing it on the other
memberships.
side.
Make sure to go check out in our cool backlog and members only area all the neat stuff that we do for our membership. Like our Crusade series that we're currently filming. Like our cool King of the Colosseum. Like the End of the Dark. Dogfight. There's so many cool things we've got that are members only that you could definitely check out now that you've got one of our memberships. And we hope that you stick around. Also, link your Discord account to your YouTube account. Make sure it's the same email address. And that way you'll be able to hang out with the coolest 40K Discord in existence. I mean, we're totally biased, but it really is pretty cool. Tack, you've grown.
Hi, everybody.
I'm also hairier.
Quite.
Sure.
Well, you know what they say about big hair.
You're a S-Toll jet. Area. Short takeoff.
Yeah, I know what that is. Like chicken. Would you like another piece of chicken?
Backwolf Blade, thank you for the 5 Play on Tabletop memberships. Again, if you're lucky enough to get one of those, check out all the cool stuff that we do for our patrons. Members and patrons, we do all this neat stuff. We love having fun with this game, and we're glad that you're here, and definitely link your Discord account to your YouTube account. Absolutely worth it.
Tack, you know that spot that you were like, oh, I forgot to move my Biovore. Or sorry, not my Biovore, my Spore Mine. Sure. Mind if I advance him? You might just go blow up on Guilliman. I think that's how far you go. Let's see, how far does he go? 4 plus 5 is only 8, which is farther away. Or you are within 11. So yeah, I can blow up on you. Let's see what happens to Guilliman. 4. I think you take a mortal wound.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have brought those guys in quite yet. I'm putting those guys
That's okay.
there as
I've made mistakes too.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping to mine, right?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Fine. I'll
No,
just
it's okay.
keep them
You've
on.
done
I
you've
put
done
them
it.
down. I put them down. I put them down.
We don't have to be like that, Tycho.
I know, but I don't want to. I want to keep it moving. I want to have some fun here. Let's do the things. I'm not gonna be able to shoot anything with this guy, but I can put him around here.
Yeah, and just have more redundancies on that objective.
More redundancies on the objective.
Maybe make a charge into a ATV.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That is what's happening there. So, on to a shooting phase. Right. Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
I mess up here as well. No, I can see. Okay, let's do some shooting. We're gonna start with this big old Norn here. He can just see some Stern Guard poking their nose out over there.
Okay.
He's gonna take his big laser cannon brain and fire it over that way.
Sounds good.
Laser cannon brain. Both hit. Both wound. -3.
Yep. Here we go. Go and make the saves. I make one of them.
2 damage.
Okay, you ice one out.
It is psychic.
Oh. 2 damage? I block them both.
Well then. Okay, Norn number 1 has shot. Poorly. Then onto the Maleceptor.
Which is not psychic, I don't think.
I think he is. I'm 99% sure he's psychic too. What is he actually shooting at you? He's shooting at you with Psychic Overload. I think it's
The name's actually psychic?
Psychic Overload, yes.
Okay, all right.
I don't know, an assault cannon doesn't have the assault keyword,
That is
so
true.
it's always
That
worth
is
checking,
true,
right?
Yeah. A heavy stubber is not heavy, but yeah. All right, here we go. Psychic Overload. You have a big old unit here. Because I haven't managed to scratch the paint yet.
Nope.
So. Oh, it's only a 1. That's not enough.
You're hitting at 1 less, and I have a 4-up invuln and a 4-up feel no pain. So you're going to need quite a few through in order to
do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess he's going to die ignominiously then. He's going to take his 1 plus 3 plus
blast.
2.
2 blasts, yes.
So that's 6 shots.
Here we go.
Hitting on 4s because he is all suppressed. Well, good thing I didn't spend on rerolls to hit, for number of hits, because I managed to get nothing but 1s and 2s.
I'm very, very uncharacteristic of Tycho.
yeah.
You know what? It's because you stood on this side of the table for a little bit.
Yeah.
So now you just got to like rub that.
I've soaked up the
chicken was poisoned.
The chicken was poisoned.
Oh, you're not supposed to
Ah!
hear that.
Gets me every time.
That is technically that's the only fried chicken place that me and you can eat at because that's the only fried chicken place that does gluten free.
Yep.
So
Actual gluten-free,
unlikely
too.
that is poisoning you. But
Stranger
is
things
the
have
feeling
happened.
of contentment maybe what's doing it?
Contentment and Norns. No one likes that.
Another. Here we go again. All right. So
Just before I forget.
just the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll stand on the objective.
It's got OC 0.
Don't tell him that.
Okay. The last time I tried to tell an inanimate object anything, they didn't listen.
Didn't listen very good. We moved along. Okay, so the psychics are not landing here. It's not happening. Tyranid Warriors and the Tyranid Winged Prime
Are going to recover assets?
are going to recover some assets.
Got it.
We've left something of value in them Dare Hills. All right, moving on to this big Norn here.
Okay.
I don't think I can see the tank anymore. Well, actually, I can just see you in that ruin, can't
Yeah,
I?
yeah. So you can shoot
But
the
I
tank.
think I might be out of range. I am out of range. I'm out of range. Well then, Mr. Eradicators, I hear that you don't have feel no pains against psychic wounds. Yes, big old psychic lance at your Eradicators.
I will use Guilliman's ability to armor contempt.
Armor of Contempt doesn't cost you anything because Guilliman is nearby. Here we go.
I do have one currently, yes.
I'm at 2. Both hit, no sustained, both wound. Oh no, only 1 wound.
Yeah, because
Strength 12, your toughness.
Oh, is it strength 12? Yes.
think
Then
so.
then they both wound. You're good.
Double checking. Strength 12.
Okay.
-3.
Yep. -3 goes to -2, and I don't think I've got.
I
Are
don't
you
think you got
shooting?
cover from here.
You're not.
I can see
You're not
y'alls.
clipping him. Okay. So we're at 5 ups again. Right?
Oh, because armor temp. Yep.
Yes. I got one.
And the other one takes 3 damage.
+1.
That's right.
Okay. Then got him.
Oh wait, no. Why did I think it was +1 damage?
I don't know.
Melt at 2, but you're not. Are you within? You're within 9.
I'm within 9, I think.
Yeah, you're within 9. So yeah, that's 4
Only hit
damage.
a cool 9-inch widget, gentlemen.
Just taking out Eradicators.
Taking out Eradicators. Doing my best anyway. Right. That was not spectacular. Not spectacular at all.
All right, you just make yourself feel better with Zoanthropes.
Zoanthropes always make me feel better. Well, sometimes make me feel better. We are going to zap your tank. My Neurotyrant, I believe, has a line on the back of your ATV there.
Okay.
He's going to scream at him.
Okay.
So I've got 6 D3, no, just 6 mine lasers.
If you want to do the big shot, this one shot each.
Yeah, 1 shot each. Warp Blast is not blast, but it is lethal and psychic and laser beaming.
It has lethal built in?
Just built in.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it does. Hitting on 2s because of Neurotyrant things.
You are.
No sustained.
Jeez, that's 3 lethals?
3 lethals.
Woo.
The 2 does hit. And I strength of 12, toughness less, wounding you on 3s. 2 2s there, but that is 4 wounds at -3.
Now, some of them are shooting through that, so you can't all see me. So I do get cover.
No, I can.
These guys are shooting past that point. Can you see? Well, I guess you can kind of see the front of me.
Yeah, I can see the front of your tank.
Sure. So 4 at AP3.
Okay.
So 6 ups. Save 1.
3 D6 plus 3 ones. So that's 7, 10, 15 damage.
Okay. Doesn't blow the first time. Doesn't blow the second time. But you got the tank.
Yay! Neurotyrant. Psychic Scream. Blah! 4 whole hits.
Could be enough.
Thank you for the kind words, Mr. Morden.
Ooh, that's gonna be 3 wounds at -2. No, is it -2? -1. You
And that
definitely
doesn't
have
ignore cover. Yep.
But you get no cover.
Yeah, I said ignores cover.
Oh,
Gold Ruby Gaming, no, we
I saved
don't
2.
have Titus
Nice.
yet, but I know Tax
2
really
damage.
wants to get one.
Okay. I have, I think, 6 wounds remaining.
he can see nobody. Biovore has shot. And that is my shooting phase. Let's charge some stuff. Trygon's gonna try and charge your ATV. He needs a big 9. That's a 4. The Norn Emmisary is going to charge your... His melee attacks aren't psychic. We're gonna charge your Stern Guard.
Okay.
His Guilliman can't go through his own guys
No, but I can go through the wall.
for the wraparound charge.
Yes.
Okay, in light of that, just to make this a little harder for you, I'm going to charge your suppressors as well. It's going to be a dual charge.
Okay.
So I might have to get a little farther to kind of make it.
To try to hit both? Yep.
Okay. No one on the charge. There's a 5. That's not a lot. I think that is a fail.
Because you have to be in base contact, or you have to be within 1 inch of both.
I'm going to mark the back of his base here.
Chat's asking a question,
See
Tack, and I'm
what's
actually quite
up,
interested as well. Well, Tycho's measuring stuff here. We could probably use a 6-inch or 5-inch widget too. I think our sticks are 5, Tycho.
We have 6-inch widgets.
Yeah, no, we have
It's a fail.
The combo widget, I think, is 5.
It's a fail, he says.
It is a fail?
But what was the question?
Is your home objective sticky?
No, I completely forgot it.
You just completely forgot it? Okay.
Isn't this a mission? Do we score on the home or not? I can't remember.
I
thought.
believe.
I think it does.
I thought you did on this one.
Scorched,
Okay.
I think,
Yeah.
yes.
Oopsies. I will be completely honest. I had a major computer issue last night trying to edit the videos I'm releasing tomorrow, so I'm on like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I got a Red Bull here if you need it.
Unfortunately, I can't do energy drinks.
Oh, this is true.
So yep, that's on me.
This charge needs at least a 7 to go get in.
Too good.
So I have spent a command point. I'm on a command reroll. It's down to 1 command point left. Here comes the Norns rerolling charge. Hurrah! That's only a 4. No charge there. Well, one of those games.
Now you declared a charge.
I forgot to declare that I was trying to burn this objective with the Norn. Is that going to be a problem?
No.
Okay.
Did that Norn attempt to charge?
This
No,
one
no,
actually,
not-
but he did shoot, so
He
I
did
can't.
shoot, so you can't do
So
it.
this was the only one that could.
Burning that one?
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, forgot to say it. Didn't happen. Moving on. We gotta get. I gotta get better at that.
Well, you also shot with it, so it would,
Yeah, that one
it
can't.
would have
Only
been
that
negated anyway.
All right. Well,
no, you declared a charge. I can't overwatch.
you can.
So do I want armor contempt anywhere against the neural? No, I think I'm okay. So I will overwatch with the Eradicators.
All right.
Because you were within 9 of me and I'm within 9 of you. Now that being said, the 2 multi-meltas are in the back, and then the only melta that is within 9 is the front one, so I'll do that separately.
Okay.
So here's the melta in the front. That is a fail. However, you are a monster, so I'm going to try again and try to hit the box this time. Nope, came close. Then I've got the 2 multi-meltas in the back. That is a double 6s there. And then see if I get any more.
Ooh, no.
Nope.
Ooh, no.
And then wounding on 5s.
Do you love it?
Yep. That is 1. I'm going to try again. Because again, they get all of the stuff. That's 2.
I save one. I fail the other. How much damage, sir? Flat
D6.
D6. Oh, attack!
5 up field.
Oh, I ignored 2 of them. Take 4, down to 8.
Is that from the Eradicators?
That was from the Eradicators Overwatch, yeah.
Ah, yes. Don't know if they're in melter range, though, eh?
One
only,
was.
only
he
the lead
missed
one.
it.
Gotcha.
I will.
We double check that. I'm trying to wake up.
Infiltrators.
Somebody suggests you get a coffee, so I've tagged
I
Mr.
would love
Mubin,
I would
and
love a
I've
coffee,
tagged-
yeah.
John Willis suggested it. I've tagged Mr. Mubin.
Because I've made some. Unfortunately,
We've both made a couple of.
you want that's the
It's
thing.
Friday.
Like,
It's a Friday. It's a
yeah,
sunny day.
but we still want to give like the audience like a really good game.
But you're both on the same page.
We're both on the same.
Sure.
I got more than 2 hours, but I didn't get a lot of sleep. That was a failure. Does the Deathleaper just hang out and hope that you ignore him?
He's not priority target number 1 there, that's for sure. You will make him priority number 1 if you come tickle me.
I suppose. I don't think I can charge. I can just
Tickle monsters, you know. Ooh. I hope your mic wasn't on. I hope the ambient noise didn't kind of waft over here.
I'm going to decide on that in a sec. The Zoanthropes are going to go for a charge
Okay. Into the ATV.
into the ATV because why not? That's a 10.
Yeah, there, you made it.
Golly.
Did you want that?
I kind of don't know if I wanted that. Oh well, happened.
Because now you're closer to my Sunguard bets, so I'm
This
happy
is
with
a
it.
terrible plan, but I did it.
You might kill an ATV.
I might kill an ATV. You know what? We're just going to put the pedal to the metal. Deathleaper is going to charge your infiltrators.
Oh, with a 10-inch, you could probably get further around.
Deathleaper gets a 10 as well.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll come and charge right around to there.
He only declared the.
I only declare the infiltrators. I'm more than an inch away from your suppressors, but
Okay.
I will be able to pile into them if I manage to off your entire squad.
Yes. Yeah. And there is a field of pain in there as well.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree, chat.
Recovering assets. Recovering
Tyranids would
assets.
taste awful. Not like chicken.
I mean,
not like fish.
you are what you
not
eat.
like beef.
You are what you eat. So imagine a Tyranid Invasion fleet hitting a planet of chocolate.
Well, these
Tasty
ones are going to
Tyranids.
taste like blueberries, so there's that.
Right?
I think they already taste like blueberries. And custodians. Ooh, custodians must taste terrible.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Great.
Was it only Deathleaper that made the charge?
No,
No,
and
my
the
Zoanthropes. This is a bad plan. I am flailing a little here. Let's start with Deathleaper. You can't interrupt as far as I can tell. And I don't think there's anybody else who can try and charge. Oh, look at this.
Oh, thanks.
Batwolf Blade. Yes, the deadly pickle monster. We all fear the pickle monster.
Oh, now I need a new great unclean one named the Pickle Monster. Oh, it's going to happen. Okay.
I mean, I'm scared of Cactar. Actually, the Tombear is the scariest thing in that game, not the Cactar.
Okay, Deathleaper is leaping at your infiltrators.
Okay.
Leap!
How many hits?
I got 5 hits. So
Nice.
6 hits because I got a 6.
Yep.
Yay. And looking for 3s. That is for -2.
Yep. So you can't kill the unit.
Nope.
4 -2, so 5 ups. Do I make any? I make none. I came close. 2 damage each, right?
I nibbled.
2 damage each, right?
I did get 2 damage each, yes. Oh yeah, you guys are Helix Gauntleties.
So far, I'm coming close, but nope, you got all 4.
Fun fact, I've never beaten TAC in a tournament.
We've only played like twice. So, I mean, that's not a big stat.
It's big enough for me.
Is it?
Big enough for me. Greatest food crime will still be the cupcake. That was a crime against humanity and food. Final Fantasy reference. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, and then you are still the charger, so.
Oh, yes.
Would you like to pal?
Yeah. Am I still based? I'm still based. I couldn't.
Well, yeah, you
Okay,
made a 10 in
there.
charge, right? So one of them, your lead one could base.
Oh, over there. Yeah. Sure. I'll fight as best I can.
So 3 gets you there. 3 pals into the back. Yep, they can all fight. Every single one of them.
Yay.
You don't get a lot of hits with the.
No. I'm hoping the Neurotyrant does it, but now that I look at his melee stats, this may have been a terrible play. Oh well. I can at least shut the shooting down from the ATV for a little while.
You could. There's a chance you kill it.
Here comes the tentacles. Tentaculum! Okay, so you are not an infantryman, so no sustained.
I'm not infantry now.
My plus.
It still works.
It works.
It works.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
2 hits. Okay, that's fun. And I get +1 to the wound roll as well. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
+1 to wound as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leading unit. Yep. 1 to the hit roll. Oh, well, it's battle shock 1 to the wound roll, so not +1 to the wound roll yet. I am strength 5 to your toughness of more.
No, 5. You're winning on force.
What do you go for? Actually, I'm strength 6 because I'm Synapse.
Okay.
Huzzah, so 3s, which means a total of 3 at no minus.
3 ups. You do a wound.
A wound! Oh, Neurotyrant.
Okay,
And now
Neurotyrant
for
be the hero.
the piece de resistance. How many Zoanthropes have made it to base to base?
Oh, they can all hit.
All of them? All right.
Oh, that was only the.
That was just the Neurotyrant.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I named
6
my Norn
Zoanthropes.
Nigel. His brother is Neville.
Neville?
So what?
The third one's Norbert, right? Go, Norbert, go. Chitinous claws and teeth. Normally hitting on 5s, down to 4s. Oh, all my 6s. Here they are.
Yep. Don't help you here though.
Not at all.
Well, I mean, they still are hits. They do help.
Strength 3 up to strength 4. Doesn't make a difference, 5s.
Look at all the 5s.
Hey, look at that. 4 wounds at minus zilch.
4 wounds. You could not kill him.
I could not.
No, I've got 5 wounds left.
I'm going to continue to try.
Hooyah!
Hooyah.
Ooh. I am now Bioshock range because you did 2.
I did 2. Zoanthropes. A
Okay.
pickle Norn. Ooh.
Why are you making me look up stats on a bike? You know what, I'll do the
Isn't it
Infiltrator
3
first.
Space Marines in there? No, there's only 2 in there.
No, he does have extra attacks for some reason. I'll do the Space Marine over there first because I know his stats.
Okay.
He's kind of scared of you.
Okay. Hit once.
That is not a wound.
Nope.
Now, back to the Invader ATV. 5 attacks.
Ooh.
See? I know he had more.
It's a weird number of attacks for 2 Space Marines.
One of them's still like steering wheel.
I see. I
Right,
see.
so-
Just letting the multi-melt to just. It's a deeply irresponsible unit.
It's a very, like, so, Internet land, you've seen the design for the Invader ATV, right? Would anyone out there want to be the driver? The gun's here.
On a pintle mount.
On a pintle mount. So, Either it's doing the Gatling thing, and that's noisy and loud, or it's the melted thing. And I can only imagine how hot a melted nozzle would be. Do you have
spitting shells onto the guy's head?
Right.
What was that? What was that short that Hammer Pattern did? Ryan did the brother tinnitus. I cannot hear you, brother. I have tinnitus.
T5. You know that. A 5 will do. Something in my pip.
And now I can see that unit. Yay!
Oops. Okay. I made a charge with Zoanthropes. It's a bad idea.
It's an idea.
It was an idea. I did recover some assets, but I think that doesn't happen until the end of your turn. Yeah, Storm hostile objective was darn near impossible because you didn't have a single objective. So that will turn into a command point for me at the end of my turn.
How many OC is the Deathleaper?
Oh, he was only 1. So actually I may have got it.
You got it.
I got it. So, Storm hostile for 4. Oh,
I don't think Melts has casings. No, it's not so much.
Did you hold that objective at the start of the turn, though? Which objective did you storm?
This one.
That one.
He had it with his infiltrators.
I had 3
covered in
OC.
Norn.
I think 3 OC on it.
Oh, I thought there was. I apologize. I thought there was a Norn on it at the start of the turn.
No, not at the start of the turn.
Okay, perfect. So you do storm hostile, but your recover assets is ongoing.
That's right.
And then how many command points are you at, sir?
I had 1 at the end of the turn, so yeah, one to zip.
So you have 1 command point then.
I have 1 command point.
You were out of command points, sir.
I am out, yes, because I spent it on the Overwatch, so I could do a decent amount of damage to that Norn.
Yeah, you messed
And
him
Storm's worth what? 4 points.
Storm is worth 4, so that's going to put me up to 12.
So it puts your total to 22. Is that correct, Tycho?
That's my understanding.
22 to 6 at present, with Tack about to hit his turn. That's an interesting board state. Tycho has come out aggressive and swinging here as Tack goes through his command phase and starts deciding what he's going to do with all the moment and stuff. I'm just going to give you guys a quick rundown on what I'm seeing here. Tycho's on the middle. He's on all of the objectives. He has the opportunity to start burning those pretty quick. Tack, unfortunately, is going to be, looks like he's going to be shut out of primary here. That's not a good thing. That means he's probably going to have to put the metal down, put the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor, as they say, and start scoring some points. Because if he doesn't, I fear he may end up in the same boat that he did last time, which was killing almost everything Tycho had and losing by 7 or 8 points as he just couldn't catch. Tycho's really hemmed him in, though. This is a really aggressive strategy, and it's going to make it hard for Tack to get out. I'm enjoying the heck out of the back and forth here. Both players have changed up their play styles. Both of these armies look like they're going to be coming at each other a little differently. This is going to be a big turn for Tack. Let's see what he's got in mind. Tack, how we doing?
I'm passing Battle Shock.
That's the way to do it.
That's
Space
that's
Marine.
new for me. And then, sorry, I muted when you were talking. Pass Battle Shock here, and then I now have a Battle Shock over yonder. I'm okay.
You might get -1.
Yeah, I do, but that's still 9. Cool, I'm okay.
All gravy.
Deathleaper is scary.
So you have 2 command points, right, Tycho?
I have 2 command points, yes.
And Tack, you're at 1?
I'm at 1, yep.
And it looks like Tycho kicked you off the primaries.
You did, yeah.
So no primary for you this turn.
Yep.
All right.
I made mistakes. That's okay. Mistakes happen.
Yeah, I once ate 2 big-ass burritos from Quesada in one day, and that was a mistake. They were so good, though.
Of the many mistakes made by JT, that's the memorable one.
That's the one that I probably sticks with me the most. It was a mistake.
Does it stick to anything else?
Why are we having this conversation?
We are so going to get delisted if I describe that, so we're just going to leave it at that. Let's just imagine that...
we do not need to have this conversation, is what
What's that Death Guard character? Nauseous Rockbone? Never mind.
There's a few of those, yeah. Oh my. Chaos hate the spikes. Aw, what's wrong with a little spike? A little blood. You gotta bleed for your hobby sometimes. 40k, our Space Marine land speeders, still a viable unit. Absolutely, those they're 3 land speeders now, I believe. The
Hammer Strike,
Storm
the
Strike,
Hail, the Hail Strike, the Hammer Dammers.
Storms,
yeah.
Hammering It's Warhammer something or others. Yeah, no, they're fantastic. All of them. They all have great, interesting special rules. You can really do a lot of speed. I think they move 16, which is wild.
Yeah, the
Really
Meltagun
get
one
around.
scares the pants off me. Literally, I'm not wearing pants.
JT never wears pants, so
No, I don't wear pants.
you know, but he's often scared. So am I. It's a scary world out there, folks. That's why we play Warhammer.
Funny, everybody talking about favorite armies to play against, least favorite armies to play against. Yeah, spikes, absolutely. Spikes on armies, as a Dark Eldar player, I can't tell you how many times I've been building models, moving models, picking models up, and getting spikes between my fingernail and my finger. Oh, it's the worst thing. That is some of the most top tier pain that you can do to yourself as a scale modeler.
Tukaka Invasion Fleet with sustained against infantry. Food with JT rated R. Oh my. What are pants? They're not these. I barely ever wear pants or shoes while I play Warhammer.
Yeah, I was turned on to the concept of Crocs by Chris Powell over at Mid-Table Tactics.
Thank you, Chris.
You know, average is achievable according to those guys. And I'm telling you, Crocs are, for a tournament, Crocs are the best thing ever. They're super comfortable. They're still technically a shoe. And they are easy. They make it easy on your back. Like if you don't bring your own mat, because a lot of places are played on like super hard floors. Yeah, no pants, go Crocs and no pants. That's the way to go.
We can go right over.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yonder. And go like that so that I can make sure I have cover.
Oh yeah, those Poxwalkers are spiky. Pants are overrun. Spet pants are I do like my spet pants too. Yep. I got my wife to buy me some like 5X sweatpants on Amazon.
5X?
5X. I can pull them up and like pull the drawstring around my neck. I'm just like be a set of pants.
I have a picture somewhere of me when I was probably about 10 or 11 and my uncle with both of us with our sweatpants pulled up. Not 5X though.
No.
Let's just say it's not the most flattering picture in the world, but it's one of the funniest damn things I've ever seen.
Chaos Knights. They do draw the...
Excuse me.
Oop. I'm building a Chaos Knight right now. Actually building a trio of Chaos Knights. I found some wonderful, wonderful bits from... Oh, I left you enough room, did I?
Yep.
Oh no!
I'm still thinking about the sweatpants thing. I kind of want to try that.
You need the giant... Yeah. It is. Who needs arms?
Are you on the bottom floor?
I am.
Okay. So this will give me...
Tycho is sus in those sweatpants for sure.
Ooh, cosplay Among Us in sweatpants. I like that idea. That's
That will give
Halloween
me a
costume right
monochrome
there.
of cover over there.
Yeah. Sorry?
Make it so it's very hard for you to shoot me.
Quite. Darn those Inceptors. Witch Knights. Oh, they are Chaos Knights? I haven't figured out their arms yet. I'm doing a lot of modification. I've got a Demon Prince crawling through the hatch of one of them, and another one with some wholesome creature caster parts. I like to modify things. Gave him a little tail. Actually, it's a long tail. Kind of comes up like around his head. It's fun, yeah. I'm actually working on a little bit of a Dark Mechanicum project. I haven't quite figured out whether it's Chaos or Chaos Knights. Can't quite decide how to figure out what these things become. I have an idea of making Lords of Skulls out of like human skulls.
What?
Or plastic skulls that are very much like human skulls, but like life-size human skulls that are my Lord of Skulls. Anyway, it'll be fun.
You're saying you have 8 wounds there, huh?
That's what he tells me. That's what he tells me. I have a sneaking suspicion. Where's your second oath going?
Maleceptor.
Maleceptor.
I thought there was... Oh, did you remove it?
I might have. I was like, oh, look, a red thing.
All right, so we're going to go into the shooting phase. The back Stern Guard Squad.
These are the hot, spicy ones with, who's in charge there?
Cyphus.
Cyphus.
They can really only see the... Tyranid or the slept deprivation.
Norn.
Norn. I'm so
The
tired.
big tall dude with the,
I'm so tired.
the nose.
So they're gonna fire into him.
All right. All
1, 2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
See, yes, you're right, Blork. Absolutely, I am the god of fives. Unfortunately, against these Stern Guard, I'm mostly rolling 4 up, feel no pains. I can't make a 4 up to save my Heine. Scary blue parade. It is a Norn. Worst injury is having a cut on my thumb. Oh, it's trimming models. Yep, I've done that.
We recently had a friend that I don't think I should tell the story.
Wow,
Nope,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story.
Never mind. Not good.
Never mind. Not good.
Yeah, the worst, most painful one was me 1/4-inch drill bit through the end of my finger.
Oof.
Yeah,
Wah.
it went in about 1/2 inch. That was rough.
Yes, Chaos Knights with Death Guard are amazing and getting even better. It's just awesome all around for Knights in Death Guard. So I'm hoping for fun ally options in the futures. Cheap super glue. I love cheap super glue. But it does heat up something fierce because they don't put any additives in it. Spikes on models are bad.
I like how the Stern Guard shooting phase is literally story time with Tycho. This is what we have to do.
Well, it's just a storm of dice
This
over
takes
here.
forever.
I get to
Whoever,
read chat. It's great.
who brings 2 of these units?
I don't know.
This is
I
this
couldn't
is hey,
point them out in this room.
Yeah, can you go? This is the can you go get coffee unit? This is the why don't you take a lunch break unit?
You
Grab
guys
the
think
chicken.
that Tack needs a dice caddy and dice roller because he doesn't roll well. It's because he gets tired out rolling this many dice.
I definitely want to hire a Warhammer caddy for my next tournament.
I need to.
Just having support staff would be incredible.
I would just like to have more sleep.
Just more sleep.
That's all I want.
That needs a stand-in dice roller. Punctures hand while trying to put together Kibash and Karandrak. Push, fit, and chaos don't mix well. Well, you got to do some cutting to make that work, and cut away from yourself. That's my piece of advice on that. Found out the play-on crew are Winnie the Poohing it naked from the waist down. Shh, don't tell anybody, Peter.
Winnie the
Don't
Pooh
tell
or
anybody.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
You know what I loved about those old commercials or all the cartoons is like he'd come out of the taking a bath. He'd come out with a bath towel,
And then get all embarrassed when the.
but he never wore pants.
He never has the rest of the time.
Donald Duck
That's true. That's right. Donald Duck
would come out of the bath
with a towel.
with a towel.
But never wore
And if you
pants.
strip the towel off of him, he'd all of a sudden like go and cover it up.
And turn pink
Yeah.
through his feathers.
That doesn't make sense.
He never
does
wore
it?
pants to begin with. He was literally a JT.
Donald Duck
Before
and
his
JT,
time.
Spirit animals. Yes, you heard it here on Play On.
That's JT spirit animal.
Donald Duck. Oh God.
Mitchell, what's your spirit animal?
Rat.
A rat. Oh.
See, Mitchell said his spirit animal's a rat. I was going to go with a ferret because he's a little longer and narrower than
Definitely
a rat.
not.
But
Definitely not dogs.
Rats are
Not-
cuddlier
not
than
a
ferrets.
kangaroo,
I think I like rat. Yeah. How about you, Tack? What's your spirit animal?
I'm busy rolling.
He's busy rolling.
Concentrate.
So
hard for Jack
armadillo.
to concentrate on all the rolls he's got to make.
I've seen a great tape of a turtle that got scared and retracted all his legs, but he was standing on a hill and he just rolls down the hill. That was funny.
Only 20 this time.
Only 20. Look at that. I've been counting dice just for this occasion.
20 feeling pains, please.
All right, 20 feeling pains, making him on a 4. I have 8 wounds remaining. This is doable.
This
I
is
can
definitely-
survive. Norns. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm dead. Dead.
Oh, you're super dead.
Dead. Super duper dead. Super
Even
duper
if you
dead.
command point reroll, which you can't because that's not a thing.
Nothing?
You can't command point reroll a feeling pain.
Right, because it's not technically a save, it's an ignore.
It's
something?
not on the list.
No, right.
Don't blow up.
Bad way to write rules. All right, come on, Nick. I am channeling the Nick. Norn, explode! Oh, close. One more try. One more.
That's right.
Psychic energies.
Play On
mark out.
tabletop live stream rule. The only thing we've kept that's not match play in this one is
Is he in?
D6. Any explosions have to be re-rolled.
It's like I planned this. 6 inches does not quite get to Deathleaper, but it actually does get to the Infiltrator touching him. So you might be able to shoot
So
him down
if you
afterwards.
kill him, I would like you to kill him here so then I can
You
just
just
shoot
shoot
him.
down Deathleaper. So I think the Eradicators are out. Oh, no, there's one there.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep. This is bad for me.
This is bad. This is bad. Okay, so should we start with the important one? The Infiltrator?
Yeah.
Is that the one you want this guy to die?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Not really.
Sorta? Sorta, almost? Ha! 6 mortal wounds!
Okay, well, 5 6s?
If you make 5 6s, not quite.
No, not even a single one. So you killed him.
That was the one I didn't want to kill. Well, you know, that's how life goes. Moving on to the suppressors. That's a 3.
So you kill 1.5.
1.5. And your Eradicators.
Yep. I hope you don't kill.
3.
Oh, you kill 1.
I kill 1.
Tycho.
And a Stern Guard.
Yep.
A 5.
Okay.
Now, this is not psychic, but it is mortals. I don't understand.
No, it's
distinction.
that's not how that works.
It's not how that works?
Sorry. I do not get a feel no pain. That's not how this works.
All right.
So 5.
5.
So I'll take this one that I can barely see, this one that I can barely see. There we go.
Oh, it's a Gary. Hi, Gary.
Figure.
A wild Gary Sacco has appeared.
Look at him go. Are you joining in on the commentator desk? Hell yeah.
That's right, Gary Sacco, pilot of the Black Templars. Golden ticket winner, that's correct, yes. Because he's the guy who filled out the paint rubric, which is the funniest part about that. How are we doing, Gary? You have to start right into my mic there, Chief.
Not doing too bad. Still on that riding that high from getting that golden ticket.
Yeah, that was at the West Coast GT just on Easter weekend, right?
I took 10th place. I placed pretty well.
Yeah,
all
you did.
considering. I wasn't expecting to do that well.
Yeah,
at
it was
all.
it was definitely a fun event, that's for sure. Tack is rolling double Stern Guard, and he's got so many dice to roll that we've been here for, it feels like, since we started this game last Friday.
All right, then we got to telling Stern Guard jokes.
Like how they dynamic about like I've always loved the
I'm just going to roll the second start.
full wounded rolls now.
Yeah, you can even duck in, and the people can see your happy face. Because you can see right there. There you are. If you duck lower, they
Feel
can
no
see
pain on him.
they can't see me anymore.
So
thanks for
rapid
popping in, Gary.
regeneration
Appreciate it.
on my Maleceptor. I'm going to go
Gotta
to
love
one
live
command
streams.
point.
Everybody stopping by the Play On Studios on a Friday afternoon.
Talking about what animals play on TV. This is funny here.
Oh, what's my spirit animal? I'm willing to take suggestions. Probably a Hormigaunt.
Yeah, and I've been playing really badly. Note to self: never play sleep deprived.
Hey, my Zoanthropes made a scintillating charge. I'm doing fantastic this game.
3 saves, AP1. You do not have cover.
Do not have cover. Sorry, what's this? Oh, into
Yeah, 3 saves so far.
3 saves. No cover?
Yeah.
Make them both.
3.
Oh, 3. Pardon me. Make them all.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry, we were going a little faster.
Will you guys
forgot
ever
to,
paint any unpainted Tyranids until you have Hive Fleet Chronos colors? What are Chronos colors? It makes sense since they don't appear enough on the tabletop. I love different colored Tyranids. I'm a caffeinated beast of nerd. I did have 2 coffees this morning. Oops. Any ideas for Death Guard Coliseum's list? Absolutely. I am going to be fielding an obscene list of Death Guard madness in the Coliseum, headed up by the main guy himself, the Lord of Contagion. I can't wait to put him down in King of the Coliseum. He is going to be an unkillable beast of doom. I'm only going to get 3 of the Terminators to go with him because I really want him to teleport in and erase something, and really it's all about the Lord of Contagion. Koala hugs. I think it's a fantastic idea, Thomas. I'm into koala hugs. Well, I hear they're quite clawed. I have family in Australia, but only in Tasmania. I don't think the koalas get down there.
All right, so then you owe me 1 save at AP1.
1 save, AP1. 3, I fail.
Okay, so that is 2 damage. And then you can do all the field pains at the same time.
Okay,
There's
so
1, 2,
2 so
3,
far.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 on top of the 2?
12 on top of the 2.
Great. So a total of 14 saves at 5.
And how many wounds you have left?
My
full?
full wounds, I think it's 14.
Okay.
But
So do me a favor here and fill some of these.
All right, saving on 5s. Ooh, I rolled okay, but not great. All right, I ignore 5 of them.
Okay.
I take a total of 9, and that's going to drop me to 5 wounds remaining.
Only one of my meltas are in range.
And one of those guys died?
One of them, yeah. I had 2 in range, and then you killed one.
Oh,
So,
cool.
or no, I guess he wasn't in range. He was going to, so then 1 melta into your Maleceptor. Let's see if I can take him out. That is a hit. That is a wound.
I'm sitting on a 4. That's a 6.
Nicely done. Then I've got my 2 suppressors.
Suppressors.
Because you know what I forgot to do? Is, again, I'm just playing this really badly. I didn't sail.
Oh, we can do that. Isn't that just your shot?
Yeah, I just, I need to
fine,
get
go back,
before I
take
shot
it.
too.
Make your shot.
Okay, so 2 hits from the suppressors at AP1.
On the Maleceptor.
Yes.
Make one fail one.
2 damage. 2 Pheno Pains.
I don't ignore either, down to 3.
Okay, and then, yeah, if you don't mind, then Guilliman will
problem.
just fire the 2 Pheno Pains.
We are doing the best we can.
2 Pheno Pains?
Two, 2 feeling pains on the Maleceptor.
Yep.
I make neither, down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay. 1 wound remaining.
1 wound left.
Can Guilliman see you?
Guilliman can see me. Oh yeah, no problem. I will get covered.
Yep. So Guilliman firing.
Pew pew pew.
Both hits. Strict of 6, so wounding on 5s to 4s. Because of the moment. That is only 1.
1 minus 2. 4 will do.
Yep, 4 will do. Oh, I owe you a hazardous check.
Possibly
okay.
even 2. You made the other one for the other guy. Killed the Norn?
No, the one's a grenade at 8-inch range, and one's the assail 18-inch range. So I could assail, but I can't do both.
I'm confused. I begin and remain confused. Did you fire the whirlwind yet? No, Jay went. He has not fired his
So
whirlwind.
the whirlwind might be able to take him out. I really wanted the whirlwind to take out one of those guys in the back. But yeah, the whirlwind will have to go into the Maleceptor, see if I can take out the last wound off the Maleceptor.
Alrighty.
So here we go. Whirlwind launcher. How many tries do I get? 6 tries. Hitting on 4s because I can't see you.
Re-rolling because of the moment.
So 4. And then wounding on this string 8, so wounding on 5s to 4s. Jeez, only the 1. Yep, only the 1.
Saving on a...
Effective AP1.
So saving on a 4.
Yep.
Yep. That's a 2. I'm going to spend my last command point to try and re-roll that 2, because if my Maleceptor can survive, I'll be a happy boy. It's a 1! Each a 1.
2
Down
Pheno
he
Pains.
goes.
No, 2 Pheno
Go
Pains.
2 field pains. Oh, I can still survive.
You
I
can
hit
survive.
double 5s.
Double 5s.
Double 5s. Oh, it's not a 5. That is a dead Maleceptor. Does he go boom? Does he go boom? Oh no, he went boom. That's not good.
Again?
That's not good at all.
This is a game of booms.
This is a game of booms. So just the Norn and the Tyranid Warriors. Into the Norn. 1. I believe I boom D3. Yeah. 1. Do I ignore it? I do. And into the Tyranid Warriors. 2. And I'm surviving on 1 wound with a Tyranid Warrior.
Then I'll just try to kill your Biovore. I was going to go for your Tyranid Prime, but I would like the Biovore dead.
Just the Biovore.
Do I trust myself?
Trust.
Nope. Overkill's best kill.
Overkill's best kill. Good thing too, you missed a few.
There's a 6 in there, so these 2 go in back in Nessus chains. This is your T6, right?
Odd.
Your T6 on a Biovore?
I am T5 or 6, one of the 2. Biovore T6.
T6. So I need 5s. This is a Twin Links weapon.
Here comes the boom.
So that is 5 at AP 1 at the Biovore.
5 AP1 at the Biovore. I am in cover, so I'll be saving on a 3. He's okay!
Save them all.
Oh, baby! 1 wound left. But Maleceptor didn't make it. Should have brought emotional support to Filer.
And then I double checked, and I've got you're kind of hanging out a little bit, so
Oh, yeah.
I can see you. So then the repulsor will go into the
The Tyranid thing?
the upper crawly.
The upper crawly?
Upper crawly. Trygon?
I like upper crawly. That sounds terrifying.
Isn't
An upper crawly sounds like that fish that lives in the rivers in South
Oh,
America.
no, don't talk about that.
How did I not kill your Biovore?
I don't know.
Again.
This is a super killing unit. He just didn't.
Yeah. All right.
You know what? I finally woke up a few dice on defense.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. Here comes the repulsor into the
Trygon.
Trygon.
Trygun?
Trygon.
Try again?
Bash the Stampede.
What? Thanks, Ace. Yeah, the boom was resolved. He ignored. He took 2 wounds.
What's the toughness of him?
Toughness of the Trygon, I believe it's 10.
Okay. So then
Because he would be too amazing for the Colosseum. Yes, toughness 10.
Okay. And then
Mr. Zeth, I think he did take
So I
a mortal
missed.
wound on the warrior for the blast.
I did 2 mortal wounds on this guy down here. Here, I'll put him on top so you can
links.
see him.
So 1 las cannon did get through.
Uh-oh. -3 with
Sorry.
cover.
-3, but you do have cover, yes.
So 2. Save me on a 5. That's a 6! I've got a shell.
You do.
Go, crab, go.
So my last challenge fired and failed. My twin las cannon failed the first time, but luckily it's twin linked. But then you made the save. Just so people at home know what the heck's going on.
Ooh, what is dice flying? Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
I'm gonna fire that.
That thing?
I'm gonna save that for last. Defensive array, because I'm in range. I'm going to hurt you with a defensive array. Maybe.
Oh, I did roll a 2, so he'd only take 1 wound. Thank you.
Because it's D3.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And I'm terrible at math. Especially when it's like D3.
Exactly.
I count like an orc. It's 1, 2, and lots.
1, 2, and lots. Yeah, 1, 2, skip a few, kaboom. Thank you,
3
Mr. Morton.
saves, no AP.
3 saves, no AP on my Trygon. Oh, we made 2, failed 1.
And then, sure.
How much damage?
Sorry?
No much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1.
It's a defensive array.
I didn't know. I was just here, loving it. That is going to be 13
Slayer.
wounds remaining.
Hunter Slayer does hit.
Ooh.
Winning on a 3.
Uh-oh. That's a 2. It's a 2.
I will use my actual command point because I would like that to go through. Because you always have to, because it always does this. That's a wound.
It's a wound, minus
3 to effective 2.
Okay, 5. It's a 5!
Again.
Trygon tried real hard and succeeded.
It did.
Do play on guests have to wear pants? No. Blue the Bear? Oh, I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Blue's a great singer.
Then we are.
We talk
Guilliman
about
will
the
charge.
Bare necessities. Simple bare necessities.
Guilliman will charge the Deathleaper.
Don't talk about the fish. Thank you, Mr. Morton. A wonderful, wonderful comment. Oh no, Deathleaper has been charged. He may have leaped his last. Guilliman, you're wounded. And I smell blood.
You have an invuln, don't you?
I do. And I fight first.
Yep. Not much I can do about that.
So I guess it's all up to me.
It's all up to you.
All up to me. Deathleaper, leaping. Are you infantry?
No.
Aww. Miss once. And do I do fun things against characters? I might reroll against characters or some such. I don't remember. You used to be good at killing characters. No, I'm going to destroy characters. Okay. And strength of 7 to your toughness of more?
More, yep. So on 5s.
1 wound, minus 2.
Invuln. Do not make it. 2 damage.
2 whole damage.
So I'm down to 7 wounds left on Guilliman. And then Guilliman will strike you with the Emperor's Sword.
The Emperor's Sword.
Because I am hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, and I can do devastating versus lethals, but you have an invuln, don't you, with Deathleaper?
I do, 4 up.
Yeah, so might as well go with the volume here.
Dodging as fast as I can. Stealthy, but it doesn't matter. Oh boy, don't forget Deathleaper post first. Thanks, Boobin. Bye you, Mr. Morden, and bye you again. That's me. Deathleaper, you will be remembered. Oh, he's going to make his saves. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's just the sword of the Emperor.
Only 1 dev out of all of that. But you
There's a few saves to make.
But that is a lot of saves to make.
How many? Hold on, you only have 1 sword. How is this? Okay.
Looks like Guilliman might whack Zaboomafoo here.
Yeah, 9. You have 9 saves to make.
Hey, I'm bouncing nimbly bimbly from tree to tree. There's no trees. Okay, that was the problem here. Yeah, I'm super duper dead.
That's squished.
Super duper executed. That is an assassination for you.
It is. I could add more if, oh man. And then you get to...
do I explode? That'd be fun.
Please no more explosions.
Come on.
Please no more explosions.
Man. He tries, but he fails. No explosion. He's just sliced from existence by Guilliman.
He tried and failed. He tried and died.
He tried and
Doom,
died.
1984. Thank you very much.
Now let's see if my gambit works.
The Gambit.
If somehow my ATV survives this, then you're not moving your Zoanthropes. But
That
it was a big gambit.
Is the truth. I think because I'm technically monster keyworded, I can shoot out. Anyway.
There's something about them not being allowed to something. Yeah.
Thanks, JT.
I'll have to look it up because it's a weird interaction.
They can act like monsters, but they can't use the infantry keyword to disregard the -1 to hit. That's what it is.
Right.
That's correct. Yeah, they don't get the yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, Neuroman is going to tentacle you. Claws and lashes, technically. Here we go. He missed once. And strength 6 to your toughness 5 when you go 3s. That is 2 whole wounds, no minus.
3 ups. You do 1 wound to him. Uh-oh.
Woohoo!
You only need to get through another 2.
And I got 12 nibbles coming in from the Zoanthropes themselves. It's nibble time. Hitting on 4s because they get bonuses. You're not battle shocked, which saves you from some pain. Looking for 5s.
You are? Yep.
That is a grand total of 2 wounds and no minus.
So if I fail these both, then my plan fails. I pass both.
Your plan is fine.
My plan is fine. All right, then I will hit you back. I hit you twice. They're kind of scared of you. They have no idea why 2 gunners are stuck in combat.
Well, they're just being bonked with like weird squishy brains. They're like, blah, blah, blah. It's weird.
The bonking was unsuccessful.
Bonking.
No wounds.
They squished.
But
there's brain goo.
all I wanted to do was kind of keep you there, so I'm kind of okay with that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well.
So I killed monsters again. So I will say, if I was half awake and a decent Warhammer player, which today I am not, then I would be scoring as well as killing. But you know what? We're doing the killing. We're doing that, right?
We're here for something.
We're here for something. I showed up. That's what's important.
So how many bring it down did you get? Is that
I don't know.
6?
I have lost a Maleceptor. I've lost a Norn. I've lost a Tyranofex and a Carnifex. I believe only the
12.
Tyranofex and the Norn are...
4, 8 down. I guess 12 and 4 an assassinate.
And 4
for assassinate, just the Deathleaper.
Yep.
So that would be 16, and Tycho is sitting at 22. Does his recover assets complete?
It does. It does.
So it's going to be 3 points.
Tyranid Warriors and Tyranid Prime. So that gets me my recover assets for 3 points, putting me up to... Oh, this got changed wrong. I'm confused.
I'm not even keeping... I'm going to trust...
I believe it's 25 to 16 is what our total is at this moment.
That makes
Tycho sits
sense.
at 25. Tack at 16. Command points, Tycho, I've got you on 2 still, and Tack, you're out, right?
No, I spent mine.
You did spend yours. Okay,
I spent
see a
mine
dice
on...
there. That's all it was.
You're too busy talking to Gary.
Too busy chatting with Gary. That's entirely my fault.
Yeah, I spent mine on rapid recovery and a reroll.
There you go. So that puts us at a score of 25-16 after 2 full turns. We're heading into turn 3. Both players will take up to a single command point, and our score will increase. However, this is a really interesting board state. Tak has that left flank and is in position to make sure he scores some primary. Tycho is as well, but Tak should be able to catch up here. This is interesting. The ATV locked the Zoanthropes down. They're going to be stuck there for another turn. Tycho does have a big board presence in the middle, but he does have some battle shocks to make. So this should be an interesting round 3. Opportunity to talk to you guys about Frontline Gaming and how they've supported us from the very beginning from all this. All the terrain you see on the table, the mat you see on the table, the cool templates underneath that give us this cool GW style layout for match play is also all from Frontline Gaming. The link is in the description in the video. That's our affiliate link. You can go help them, help yourself, to help us, help you get the cool stuff that you want. That's a lot of helping, and we all love to help everybody where we can. Don't we? Yes, we do. Speaking of doing cool stuff, let's go talk about Frontline Gaming's live event series. This weekend in San Francisco, well, just south of it in Burlingame, California, you've got the Bay Area Open. I have been to this event. It's a fantastic event. If you're in the area, if you're nearby, make sure to check it out. In June 13th, 15th in Atlantic City, New Jersey, you've got the Champions Cup. That, too, is going to be a big one. Absolutely fantastic event there as well. Lone Star Open, August 9th and 10th. That is the Armed Forces Appreciation event. Always a great big draw in Allen, Texas. And then October 2nd through 5th in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Open, the granddaddy of events, the big kahuna, the mighty, mighty monster event. One of the biggest events in North America. Last year was almost 1,200 people playing Warhammer in one event. Tycho was there, Mubin was there, and we're going to be there again this year. King of the Coliseum is going to be happening in Las Vegas. We're going to be there. Come on down, check it out. Tickets, I believe, are going on sale shortly. If they aren't on sale already, you can come hang out with us. You can come play some King of the Coliseum. We can do the Vegas Strip. We can all have a great time. It looks like Tycho has drawn his secondaries. Tak is still eating chicken, so I'm going to keep talking so that Owen doesn't get cut back to it. But it looks like it's going to be an interesting turn 3. Tycho's drawn Containment and Overwhelming Force. So, again, another action and another kill. He's kind of drawn the perfect secondaries. Is it going to slow down? Is it going to keep going? Are my pants going to magically reappear? We don't know these questions. But what we do know is Tycho is ready to play, so I'm going to send you back to the table and see what these guys do round 3.
But a note, I just heard that JT volunteered to take a tour of the strip with people at Vegas. That is what
I didn't.
heard.
I said you can come hang out in the strip with us. Us. It's with this like we, like the mouse in my pocket, Nick.
He's like a tour guide, and he serves tacos. No.
Fremont Street is always fun.
Oh, Fremont is a thing. It is. All right, we are going to do some things. This containment stuff sounds like difficult things to do, but Overwhelming Farce sounds amazing. Kill an
Overwhelming Farce?
That's what I call it. The Overwhelming Farce. No, that's actually going to be really tough too, because I've got to kill.
I put a lot on that objective.
But I got to actually finish a unit on the objective, which is probably the suppressors, if anybody. But it's still going to be pretty tough to make happen.
You'll score 3.
We will see if I can get that far. I guess the Norn's in range. It's a matter of whether or not I can burn objectives in time, keep holding objectives. I think you're probably going to burn that one. I don't know if I can hold on to this one.
I'm going to eventually switch this one away. But I'm running, it's the not thinking and not scoring any primary that one turn. That's going to bone me.
It's definitely going to make it difficult for you to like.
That's okay.
But I'm really worried about you coming and burning my home objective as well.
Oh yeah.
That is definitely a big consideration. And they're in a great spot to do it, and I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. Bye, Gary. Right. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I have my objectives. I'm up to 1 whole command point, and we are off to the races. Zoanthropes are stuck fighting an ATV. But I think some of them can pretend to be monsters and shoot your tank.
This
Few
is
of them
in the
anyway.
way.
Yeah.
So you'll probably only get maybe 2, 3,
We'll see.
3. We can get 3.
3?
These 3.
The guy behind?
Yeah, because maybe 4.
Okay.
Cool. But these 2 will not be able to.
Yeah.
And you'll be at -1.
I will.
Tycho, how many primary did you score, sir?
Primary
And were
points,
any
I get a
battle
whole
shots taken and or failed?
10 on primary.
And then you have a battle
Oh, I have Battle
shock
Shock taking the Biovore first. Biovore, he's still got a prime round, but he still fails big time. Battle Shocketh.
Okay.
But still 10 points on primary, correct?
Yes,
he's
because I
close
still
to
have a
max.
prime. Yeah.
So that puts you to 35 to tax 16, correct?
Yes.
35-16, that's super tight.
Yes.
It's not unsurmountable.
No,
Especially with
it's
these
not.
assets I still have on the table.
I think I have to tie you up over here. Otherwise, you're going to flood this way and score
I'm going
big time.
to Biomancy.
Biomancy. I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's a new battle round, so I need to declare that. What kind of laser pointer is that? It's the kind that we can't restock, unfortunately. We've been working hard. Michael's been working hard to restock it, and we've been struggling to restock it.
They're
So
just too amazing. But do I try and terraform the middle?
terraform.
Or not terraform?
Burn it before I get there. That's not a bad play, because if you burn that one, then I can't score there, and then it's chasing this one, right?
That's some of the thinking.
Mhm.
And to burn it, I need that Norn to survive. That means he can't shoot. That's okay. I can't really hurt you. And then that means I should.
You don't have a lot of volume out of the Norn.
I don't. And it's psychic, so all the. Yeah.
All the stuff goes off, yeah.
So it's really whether or not I can get overwhelming farce with just a Trygon.
Oh, I think you can.
So he'll be able to shoot.
Yeah.
And then charge in and stuff.
Mhm.
He will need 7.
Okay. Sounds doable.
Sounds doable. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Off he goes.
So we've got rhetorical question. When do I go to access the merch store? I haven't accessed it before. Merch.playontabletop.com is the merch store. It's there. Oh no, I just realized I'm starting to fade in terms of my energy.
Uh-oh.
I've got to pick up my mom from the airport tonight.
Oh! I'm going to have a nap. You don't like naps, though.
I don't. Whenever I take a nap, I actually wake up nauseous.
Oh, that's not the best thing to happen.
I'll move on to
Norn worth shooting them?
your trainer in Prime could do some major work in combat with them.
Could, but then I'm off my objective. I
Then
think I need...
you only need 2 for the max.
True. But then... For the max.
JT's laughing about something. So
What is JT laughing
I'm gonna
about?
go check.
You're going to go, difficult decisions, people. Difficult decisions. Alrighty. That's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. I want to not get completely romper stomper shot.
Yeah,
I think you need it.
I do need it.
Are you trying to take away my tinnitus? Yes, I appreciate that.
I'm not going to get away from this
If
crowd.
I'm anywhere close to as broken as you, actually, I probably should mute this.
Tyranid Warriors.
I think people like watching just Tycho play, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is
It's like a
kind
Steve versus Steve.
this is kind of like fun to be at the peanut gallery and kind of just
It
watching.
is
him play.
actually really fun to sit over here. I've got my
Yeah.
mic turned back on now too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun to watch this Tycho play with by himself.
I'm a little jealous that he can actually reach across the table as the way that he does.
So am I, actually. The fact that he can actually... See, I seem to remember when he can actually reach farther across the table a few years ago. We've all increased our distance from the tabletop somewhat.
Are we?
Myself especially. Yes, my ability to reach into the middle of the table has diminished as I've aged and shrunk.
Well, I can't speak to the shrinking part. I started out short, so I was never able to reach across the table.
True.
So
I have, gravity has affected me in more ways than one.
chat's gonna make sure Tycho wouldn't do that.
To what?
It's okay. It's a chess move where all of a sudden everything's like elsewhere.
Right?
Castling. I'm trying to castle.
I would love to get a play-on designed Hawaiian shirt. I actually almost
I've thought about that.
I actually almost bought Tack a shirt that had my face on it as a Hawaiian
I
shirt.
don't like gifts.
I know you do. I know you don't, but it'd be even better if it's my face on a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, then I'd wear it for sure.
Yeah, but it was like in the print. It's one of the funniest things I've ever
The
seen.
amount of mustard I was spilling on that shirt.
Oh, I know.
So these guys are going to advance.
Okay.
I love how Tack's just standing over here watching Tycho play completely by himself. Solo Warhammer, ladies and gentlemen. You
know what?
saw it first here at Planet Tabletop.
I've got the stern guard phase, and Tycho's got the moving phase.
Tycho does everything else.
Yeah.
Tack just has the stern guard phase.
Yep. Is Tycho not? Actually, maybe I should be watching this.
Is he actually measuring? No, I think he's just moving.
No, like is he giving me any targets left on my
no.
side of the table?
I'm just running away.
He's just running away, yeah.
Flee! The blueberries are coming. No, I'm sending a
quite
Trygon
funny.
at you. That's what I can do.
You're gonna feed me a Trygon?
Feed you a Trygon. That's what the Trygon does.
Okay.
Technically, right now, Tack is actually standing at the table. You guys just can't see him because he's cosplaying as a purple orc.
Purple
I'm not gonna make a short joke.
I would
for
never
my
make a short
last
joke.
move, I'm going to advance my bio. Oh.
Play on
Ooh.
theme Hawaiian
Is
shirt.
this legal? Can I advance my spore mine into near enough to the ATV, blow them up, and then move my Zoanthropes?
I have no idea.
Because it happens in the moving phase.
I'm going to have to look it
does.
up. I'm going to mute my
think
microphone,
it
folks,
does.
while I look that one up.
I'm going to go look up the spore mine. So
No, it's got to move.
moves 4, it can advance. Each time this unit ends a move, for each model that's in 3 inches or more of one or more of this unit.
Amazing
boom.
entertainment, folks. Just two people on their cell phones trying to figure something out.
I have to hit a 6 to actually kill you because you've got 2 wounds left.
Right.
So it's a bit of a Hail Mary here.
But Hail Marys are fun.
I like Hail Marys. Go! Spore mine,
just
go!
move it.
How
only
much do you
4.
need to roll to get there?
This spore mine, guess what his name is?
Nelly.
He bobs along. Anyway. He advances 2. I don't even think I get there.
So there's a total of 6 inches?
It's a total of 6 inches,
Oh,
and
that's not
you
enough.
are 9.5 away. So, oh gosh, terrain. 6, so that's 9. I missed by half an inch. Half an inch.
Half an inch, half an inch, half an inch onward. No, that's half a league.
All right, well, that was fun. Okay, we're gonna start shooting some stuff after I declare that my Norn here is going to scorch the earth.
I should probably go back to the table.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Tag, you should probably go back to the table. I do
Burn
appreciate
objective.
you surreptitiously sneaking
That
away the
sounds
hammer,
good.
though.
Oh, he brought his hammer. He is not messing around anymore, folks.
Oh,
It's on. Okay,
that iPad's been on the entire.
moving right along. Mr. Trygon. He's going to try super duper hard with his bioelectric pulse. And he's going to go after your suppressors.
I would buy Titus. Actually, me and Mubin went on an adventure to try to buy Titus, and they were out of stock everywhere we went. So no Titus.
Okay, so he hits on 3, so he missed once. The 6 would normally be sustained 1, but he gets sustained 2, so 2 come back.
Oh, the Biovore?
No,
And he's shooting to the.
he's shooting at your suppressors.
Oh, the suppressors. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Strength
gonna-
6, toughness 4.
Only 4. Yep. So on 3s.
Okay.
And this, what's the AP on this?
None. That's gonna be 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
You only got 3 wounds left in the unit.
Yep.
No minus, but I don't think you get cover.
So all 3s is what you're saying?
All 3s.
No, I failed the 2.
Oh, he's still alive!
No, how much damage each?
A 1.
Oh, well, only 1?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I'm still alive.
Yeah. We got 1 guy with 1 wound left, right?
Yeah,
'Cause I did 3. No, wait. I did 3 wounds? No, just 2.
just 2. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, I kind of hold it, pleased as punch, and something happened at all.
Okay.
Okay. This Norn,
Yes.
see them.
Okay.
It's gonna go with big mind lasers.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, 3 whole hits. Out for
T6.
2s.
T6.
Turn
Yeah.
12.
So,
Hitting on 4s, correct?
2s.
Who's hitting on 2s?
This is my Norn.
Oh,
Shooting
the
at
mighty Norn.
yeah.
Mighty Norn.
Who's he shooting?
I am going to spend.
Oh, so you could try to wipe out all 3?
No, I'm not going to spend. So 2 wounds minus 3.
I do have cover.
Yep.
So 5 ups. Mighty 5s. Don't die, Inceptors. You almost killed the Biovore, and you would like another chance at killing the Biovore. Positive reinforcement, right?
Positive reinforcement.
Hey, I saved 1.
Hey! Does d6 damage. 3 damage.
Yep, yeah, that's kills 1.
Kills Timmy.
Was that Timmy?
Oh,
Are you naming my models?
absolutely.
Lemon Lime 69. Thank you very much for reminding me of my foolhardiness. I will think about not playing in the live stream after pulling an all-nighter, or
You
almost
will,
an all-nighter.
You heard it here, folks. TAC will be
That being said, like,
Lamenters next.
we launched a Crusade game today for membership, and we have so many releases, or we've got a couple releases tomorrow.
Yeah,
we are
we got a
going
whole bunch of stuff coming,
Yeah,
guys.
we
You're in for a
are going
treat.
full force.
Yeah, you are all in for a treat. We are ramped up and rocking and rolling from the Delta to the DMZ.
Okay.
Okay.
Shooting at your ATV with 2 big mind lasers and a psychic scream, because I don't think.
Psychic Screen has blast.
No, it doesn't. It's torrent.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
But
it
it
blast.
might have a shot at your tank. Can you see the tank?
No, he passes the
Well,
point.
you could.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
he does.
Yeah, you can see the tank.
You can see.
All right, he'll shoot at the tank. So
And-
2 big mind lasers at your ATV. The rest-
18. I thought it was only 18-inch.
24.
24 for his second
so.
screen.
Thought so. Flying 18. Am I out?
You're up.
Okay. Then it's just the 2 big. Or sorry. Then it's the psychic scream. 2 big mind lasers at your ATV. 4 big mind lasers at your repulsor.
Okay.
So we'll start there. Big mind lasers at the repulsor, hitting on 2s, hitting on
hit on
3s
threes.
because I got a minus. And strength of 12.
You need force. It's T12.
Nice. That's only the 1 whole wound.
Where's the psychic scream going, sorry?
Into the ATV.
ATV.
Because it has to. It's out of range from the.
Out of range? Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I played the range game. All right, so then I do have cover. Okay. So this would go to a 5 up. Correct.
That's a
Well,
4.
that's a 4. Came close.
It's either a 2 or a 3, depending if I get a +1. I think I do.
I think they're a +1. So 3. So I've got 13 wounds remaining. 13 whole wounds remaining, and I don't know where the wound markers are, so I'm gonna go take a walk.
I gave you a whole bunch of orange or gray ones.
Uh,
Behind. You know. I don't know what happened to them.
that's okay.
Oh well.
We'll just blame GT.
JT! All right.
my fault.
Death Scream. Yeah.
5 tries.
I
And
need
point
5.
blank, point blank scream.
Is your T6, right?
T5, not T5.
Okay, so that's 5 wounds.
This I don't survive.
No, this one's not.
Bye, ATV. It was nice knowing you. But you know what? He tied you up, and he did his job.
He did his job. He's doing actions. They advanced. And now it's the Biovore has plopped.
Okay.
And now I'm going to charge. We're going to start with Trygon, charging at your string guard.
I will probably Overwatch with my Eradicators.
Okay.
They can both see, right?
I think they can all see.
There's only 2 in there.
So that is your command point.
That would be, we'll use the Guilliman one.
Use the Guilliman freebie. There you
Actually,
go.
what's the, because your AP,
I don't think one of them can see.
so it's only 1 shot.
It's the multi-melta, so it's 2.
The multi-melter can see.
Yes.
Okay.
He can see. It's just this guy Oh, I think you forgot to kill one of them.
Yeah. Oh, then it probably would have been.
Yeah.
Because I shot with that one.
Yeah.
So then I would have to kill this one. So 2 of them can see. All right. All right, cool. Overwatch with the Guilliman ability instead of the command point. And we're going to try to knock that Trygon down a peg.
Okay.
Not a single 6, but we get to try again. And
Reroll time.
chat's going to bless these dice.
Greeting, fellow bioform. It's Michael.
Oh boy. There's a 6.
Choice. Uh-oh. Ooh, do ATVs explode? I don't think ATVs
Nope.
explode.
ATVs are not vehicles. They do not have the explode keyword. No wounds.
No wounds. All right.
7 in charge.
There's the 10.
There's a 10.
I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to charge this away.
Oh, then I owe you a battle shock with the Melter Squad when we get there. Because yeah. I haven't come up to that phase yet. So.
Which phase? Why were they battle shock?
Huh?
Why were they battle shock?
At the start of my next command phase, I'll need because they're below half. Now they're below half.
Now they're below.
They're below half.
Sorry,
now,
I thought there was something happening now.
No. Right.
Just-
Any other charges?
Yes. Biovore, charging your Inceptors.
Biovore.
Well, he's going to suck up Overwatch, but he doesn't have anything else to do. So he's going to go for it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea.
Okay.
He fails.
Okay.
Is that the Trygon's wound caddy in the middle of the table?
Yes.
Then I would assume the Prime's going to go for the charge.
Prime, do the things. That'll do. He's in. That's fine.
Okay.
Righty. Let's nibble on some Stern Guard.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
You got a lot of attacks with him.
He is definitely in the attacking mood today.
Attacking mood.
Yes, he's in a mood. He's in a mood. Trygon Scything Talons. He gets a total of 12 attacks. He hits on 3s. He's sustained because you're infantry. Strength 9, -2, and 3 flat damage. Come on, Trygon, let's see those sustain. Oh, no.
You hit on
Oh,
3s?
no, I do not hit on 2s. So all of that just goes whoop. And then look, there's one whole 6 that comes whoop. So that was a grand total 6 hits
Okay.
after sustained.
Not your best rolling.
Do wound you on 2s.
You probably do, yes.
So that's a grand total of 6 wounds at -2. Oh,
All right, Stern Guard vets. How much have you learned over your thousands of years of being in the war? They're veterans, right?
Right, sure.
Yeah, they've got to be like hundreds of years old, right?
I did go first in, yes.
That was a really bad roll for me,
Ooh.
so I lose 5.
Ooh.
This is not a psychic attack.
Not a psychic attack. They forgot their Helix Gauntlet.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't pull you away from. Attacking them. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my command point, and I'm just going to try to fish for 4. Nope.
That's
you still
awful.
kill 5. So. And then.
Thousand Sons Egyptian Space Wizards. Hey. Nick took my stool.
And you can pile into me if you want.
Yes.
So you only move 3.
So 3. Or I can sit there and you don't fight.
You can't sit there.
I can't?
That's your stool.
So.
Oh.
That's your stool.
Because you stole your stool.
Nick stole my stool, so I can't sit there. Oh man. Oh man. But if I pile him this way towards the center of the objective, I can drag him into combat, which is totally not.
So this is what's really interesting is if you can reach engagement with an enemy model, you have to go there first. You don't get to then go to the objective. So if you're within 4 of a unit, then you can tag that unit.
I'm within 4 of 2 units.
So then whoever's the closest enemy model, you have to go towards that one.
I have
or
to
end closer and an engagement if you can get there with that model.
Yeah, so I'll engage him. I think I engage the suppressor as well.
It's easy enough to measure with the 3 and the 1.
Because I have a
and we
3
know for
right
sure.
here that I can, yeah. So I can move 3, tag, and be within an inch.
But then, if you can base, you must.
Oh,
So
yeah.
move. Okay.
So I go 3,
Yep.
tag like that, and I'm within an inch.
Okay.
Which means you get all sorts of people to fight me, which is probably a bad idea, but it does mean you're kind of stuck there, unless you can kill me.
It makes it easier for me to Kool-Aid man and get you with Guilliman. That's all.
Quite.
All right. So then we will.
So you got the Stern Guard and the Suppressor to fight with.
But I shouldn't have done that because you fight there first.
That's true. All right, Winged Tyranid Prime.
How many OC is the ism? Is he?
Is I think he's 4, but, yep, 4.
Okay. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 OC on there right now because Guilliman's got his toe on it. Okay. Back.
6 attacks from my Prime, trying to take down your Inceptors.
There's your sustain.
There's my sustain, which takes care of my 1s.
T6.
T6, I believe I am strength 6, 7, because I am synapse for myself. So wounding on 3s.
Okay.
That's a grand total of 5 wounds, -1.
5 and -1, and these do 2 damage each,
They
right?
do, yeah.
So you could wipe the squad here.
I could.
And then my hopes and dreams are dashed.
Hopes and or dreams.
Yep. So kills 1 and kills the wounds the other, but I still have 1 wound left.
1 wound left. What happened to all of our? There we go.
And then just
Which one? The sergeant?
no, I'll leave the
No.
guy that's closest to the Biovore.
All right.
Then now I'll attack you back. So then
Attack you back. Sounds like a delicious meal.
sure. All right, force weapon going into your Trygon. I hit you twice.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be wounding your T10. You said right?
I am.
So wounding on 5s. That's 1.
There's 1.
There's 2.
Ooh,
AP
minus AP1. Saving on a 4. Save 1. Fail 1.
D3 damage. That's 2.
2 damage. Down to 11.
Then I've got my Stern Guard vets, and I've got 3 left.
Oh, looks like it. Yep.
Huh. Well, Stern Guard vets like to roll 6s.
Ooh.
1 more.
1 more. Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
He's okay.
And then the suppressor. He hits you once. Does he wound you? No. That's all she wrote.
That is the things. I am going to drop containment for an extra command point, going up to 2 at the end of my turn. And then 3 in your turn. And I failed on overwhelming force, didn't I?
You did not kill a single unit, no.
I'm going to chuck that as well.
Okay. Are we getting new 40k and 49 with the new mission deck?
Oh,
I've been so out of it.
Yes,
I
you
have,
are.
I have,
Don't
I have
worry.
no idea what
Yeah.
they're
One
talking
point,
about.
maybe.
Yeah.
That means Tycho only gets, he's still at 35 points.
35.
After halfway through round 3, Tycho's still at 35. Tack is at 16. We're going to kick over to Tack's turn here, and he does have a couple battle shocks to make, but I think Tack
Lots of
is
battle
right back in this game here. A 0 primary or 0 secondary for Tycho was not what he needed there. That is for sure. This is going to be interesting. Tack is staring at the board in an absolute sleep-deprived daze. However, I think he's coming up with a cunning plan. This is an interesting board state. Tycho is burning one of the objectives with the Norn. I believe it's the middle one, correct?
Yeah.
So there's no way Tack can out-OC that to take it away from him to stop it. So the only way he's going to be able to stop that is to kill the Norn itself. So, and that's only an extra 5 points for Tycho, but it does take an opportunity for Tack to score 5 away. However, it does take 5 away from Tycho too. So it may be a bit of a double-edged sword here. I'm going to see what Tack is got cooking here. He will have to take some battle shocks. He does not have to draw secondaries as he's taken Assassination and Bring It Down. He's got 12 on Bring It Down right now, 4 on Assassination for 16, and it looks like he's going to score himself 10 points on primary. So we're going to kick it back to the table. The guys are rolling some dice and some battle shock checks and marking some oaths of moment. So let's see what we got.
I will use my command point to auto pass the suppressor. So now I have.
Does he make his battle shock?
No. But I'm going to auto pass the suppressor, so I'm out of command points. And the reason why I did that is because then I've got 5 OC on that objective and I can score it. Halfway there, and then he's good. Okay. Okay.
Tack does spend his command point on Insane Bravery, and that's 10 points primary.
That would be 10 points.
35-26. As we head to Tack's turn, Tycho, you were on 3 command points. Is that correct?
I am. 3 whole command points. Now I got to figure out how to save my Norn in the middle. I like how in the app they still give me Smoke Screen as a possible Tyranid and Grenade. Can't go to ground with the Norn.
Advancing with this Stringer vets in the back. They do have an extra 2 inches of movement because I put them into Biomancy because I figure I was in a little bit of trouble in terms of distance. So 11 gets.
What were your oath stack?
My oath is the Norn in the middle.
And then the Trygon. Then the Trygon. I'm gonna eat some chicken and read chat. Kill team, that'd be fun. How does Tack feel about turnips?
Turnips?
That's what it says. I still have yet to play that turnip game. You know what I did play? I played a fantastic tabletop game. I recommend it highly. Called Space Gits.
Space Gits?
Mm-hmm. It's a game about drunken orcs.
Drunken orcs.
Mm-hmm. It's a dexterity-based tabletop war game. So when you actually move a model, you take 3 dice and like roll them, and then your model has to move towards every one of those dice the number of inches displayed by that die.
I apologize for interrupting Tycho's explanation of the amazing game Space Gifts, but I want to thank Lazy DM for gifting 5 tabletop memberships, Play on Tabletop memberships. Thank you so much, Lazy DM. You're a fantastic human being. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, sir.
You rock,
and
John.
Last Dracon taking friends to a 2v2 event next week. Revenge of the Nerds, what a great team name. And BAO, good for you. Best of luck. Man, oh man, if you just got a membership, Last Dracon, thank you, but if you got a membership, make sure to link your Discord to your YouTube, make sure it's the same email, and that way you can get all the cool stuff in our, honestly, the best Discord that exists in the world of Warhammer. But also, you've got all of our cool patron and membership only stuff. You've got King of the Colosseum. You've got our cool Crusade series we're doing right now. You've got, what else is there, Nick? There's the, as you walk through camera, what else have we got?
Let's see, we've got all of our old shows, such as Terror of the Void.
Terror of the Void, Battle for McCrag.
Battle for McCrag. We did, we've done a lot of stuff. We did our air battle.
The air battle, yeah.
Yeah, there's an old video where we did the, our Tomb World series.
Yeah.
And,
Tomb World. Oh, yes, Tomb World.
Angels and Demons.
Angels and Demons. Oh, there's so much stuff on there. And, of course, The Legend of Speedy the Dreadnought in the first Runaway Train episode.
Yes.
And the second Runaway Train episode, which was, we had so much fun playing that one. So, yes, definitely go check that out. Make sure to go in and check our cool backlog. Thank you so much, Lazy DM, for those memberships. And Last Dracon, best of luck at BAO, my friend.
How are the orcs doing in Crusade? Not as well as the tower?
Slightly better, but not by much. No spoilers.
You know what the orcs are doing in Spin Crusade? Having more fun than
Way
everybody
more
else.
fun than anybody else. We be crumping. We be crumping.
Fell back. He didn't battle shock, so I didn't have to take the
Run away!
escape. Because he's not doing much over there.
Nope, not a whole lot. Did these guys advance?
They did. So
That's
only the.
illegal.
Oh, because I can't land within
Not
there?
within 6, so you got to be kind of back there.
Okay. So I have to shuffle them. They would have to go this
Widget
way.
might be easier. I don't know.
Thank you.
The power of the Biovore.
So then what I'm going to do instead is I would have had the distance to just go up here. So they advance onto the second floor.
Cool.
Because then he would be back there.
Just a couple guys behind the wall.
They've got heavy bolters that don't have the assault keyword, so they wouldn't be able to shoot anyway.
Cool. And this didn't not advance. No.
Sorry, it moved.
It moved, it didn't advance though.
It did not matter, no. Yeah, it was like here.
Yep.
So, didn't move very far. Okay. That is it for movement. And we go into the shooting phase.
I do.
So,
I'm all command pointed up.
let's see if we can take out a Norn. So it's got 15 wounds, so that's going to be a tall task. Very, very tall task. So let's start with the Repulsor. And the Repulsor will put all of its shots into the Norn.
Okay.
Here comes the last Talons. So that is one hit.
Harken.
That is only one hit. Uh-oh.
I do not have a Harken World Claimer.
That is a wound.
A wound. Saving on a 4. I do not save. I'm going to re-roll down to 2.
Okay.
'Cause I don't like laser cannons. Oops. Come on, Norn. That's a 3. In it comes. Nicely done.
D6 plus 1. That's only a 1.
Okay.
And I am too far from Guilliman, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage. Ignore your 5s. Ignore neither. Down to 13.
Okay. Then here comes the
Sorry.
twin last cannon. That is a hit. 12, so this is wounding on 3s to 2s.
Cool.
That is a wound.
That is a wound. That's not a save. Oh, look at these ones. Oh,
7 damage.
7 damage. That's a lot. 6, 7. Ignore your 5s. Ooh, I ignore okay this time around. I ignore 3 of them.
Okay.
Take 4. Down to 9 wounds remaining. It's not looking good for Mr. Norn here.
9s, yep, not looking good. But
Madam Norns, that's why. Ugh.
1, 2.
How would I solve the riddle of Norns with my Death Guard? Lethal, baby.
Heavy blight launchers, that's how.
Heavy blight launchers? There's only strength 10. I don't think it actually does it. It's lethal helps. I hear you. Boom drones are great, but
4, 5, 6.
I don't think they're quite as scary as everyone thinks they are. They've actually only been making 1 or 2 in my recent lists, but definitely they are pretty good. I would actually go with Mephitic Blight Haulers instead, and just zap those Norns clean off the table. It'd be pretty easy. I'm actually in the process of putting together the final 2 Mephitic Blight Haulers for the Death Guard. That'll put me to 6 Mephitic Blight Haulers, and I'm pretty stoked about that. So I've got those on my home table when I need to build something late at night. It's a Brent! Hello, Brent! Come say hi. He's just watching? Yeah? Yeah? Like to watch? Longer than YouTube records. Okay.
YouTube actually cuts off at 12 hours.
It does.
So the Legend of Chadocles, this is his sword that we're fighting for today. The Legend of
Absolutely.
Chadocles is lost in time, like sands through the hourglass.
Nevermore.
That sucks. Only 7.
Only 7.
Yeah, 4 ups this time.
4 ups. Oh. Wow. I make 2 of those. So that is 5 damage. Puts me to 4.
And I do apologize. I forgot to shoot the rest of my repulsor.
Okay.
So
my saves are not on point.
Yeah, if you notice that Tycho and I are chatting a lot today, it's because Tack has 2 units of stern guard. So that's why we're doing a lot of the chatting. And let
an hour
Tack concentrate on the dice rolling.
Yeah. So a lot of dice rolling for the stern guard, and then they roll it again, and then they roll it sideways, upside down.
all the ways.
Good night, Mr. Zeth. I hope I finally lose 2 so I can build an even tougher list. Super Norns. Actually, my next version of the Riddle of the Norns is vicious. It is definitely.
Unfortunately, if Tycho loses this, he's on to the bronze medal game. We'll get changed list,
yeah.
but this is whoever wins this goes to the gold medal match.
Then I get to face Nick. Wait,
Two,
he's got like big Nessies, doesn't
3
he?
2 ups for the Norn.
2 ups on the Norn. I'm okay.
Okay. Then I've got 1 Melta that can reach the Norn, and then the multi-Melta, unfortunately, can only reach the
Trygon?
The Trygon. Where did he go? Yeah, he's back here. So, or is it the other way around? Oh no, the multi-Melta can hit here. The single Melta's there. So, multi-Melta going into the Norn.
Multi-Melta.
There we go. 1 hit.
Uh-oh.
Is it going to be 2? It's 2.
It's 2.
Needing 5s to 4s.
I haven't lost this league yet.
No, you have not. That's 1. 1 invul.
Oh no!
D6. He could do it right here.
You could. Is he going to drop him? Ooh,
5.
5. That's good. That should do 5 ups to ignore. I ignore not enough. Down he goes, screaming, do I go boom? Boom! Boom!
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Again?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. There's nothing
It's not
within
within range
6.
or anything.
But
Ooh, the trifecta? Kaboom?
the whole table just goes.
Tie game!
And then we can go eat chicken. I can go eat chicken.
Tycho and Tack are both out of the finals. It's me and Brent. That's what happened.
I'm okay with
tune in
it.
for that one.
I'm okay with it.
All right, now your Oath of Moment flips to Mr. Trygon.
Yeah. So I'm going to now fire the other Melta. Does not trigger the Oath of Moment. It doesn't flip immediately. It's still an active shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, because Tack has declared all of his shooting at once. That finishes, and then once their action is completed, then the second Oath of Moment would kick in, because this all happens at the same time.
So he does hit because his Melta hits on 3s.
Schrodinger's meltdown.
That's a 1. That's a wound. AP4.
I think you got me.
D6 plus 2. D6 plus 2. That's 6.
Down to 5.
Guilliman seems to be in rapid fire range. What do you think?
Oh, I think so. -1 to hit. And then it doesn't make sense.
I'm hitting on 3s. This now is my Oath of Moment target. And strength of 6, so winning on 5s to 4s. That is 2. I see them both. Okay. Now we go with the Whirlwind. And the Whirlwind would like to kill your Biovore.
Once and for all.
I think once and for all, yeah. So shots into the, because I think Guilliman, how many wounds left on the Trygon?
5.
I think
Shouldn't have a problem flipping him. Yeah.
So here we go. 3, so 6 shots into the Biovore. No rerolls though.
1 wound left.
That's only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits. Needing a 3 to wound. Oh, it's
Double
1s. Biovore does Biovore shenanigans.
Charges. We will charge Guilliman into your, he's into the Trygon. And we'll just
Sword
go
of
with
Doom. Oh,
no,
we'll do the hand.
We'll do the hand.
Oh.
We're gonna slap that snake.
Whap.
No, I didn't. I just not did say that.
Oh no.
And it was one of the pre-recorded edited ones that they're doing because they're doing a short form one.
Yeah.
And I think it was Mel. Mel had a really nice line.
Huh?
She's like, "I've got a fist, just looking for a face."
For a face. Do I have a face? I have a face.
Yeah. So
I got eyes and a mouth.
So I'm gonna steal the line from Tabletop Titans, and I'm gonna credit Mel. But Guilliman's fist is looking for a face.
Is it like a big Shoryuken, like dragon
Oh,
punch?
it's as Shoryuken as you can get. All right, so we are going to go with the Hand of Dominion. That's what they call it.
No fist, just the hand.
Yeah, it's an open palm. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling because you are my at the moment target. No lethals.
What turn do players decide on secret missions? I believe it's turn 4. End of turn 3.
But you have to be behind on primary. So I would be able to end of turn 3. So I would have to choose.
Right now, or soon, very soon.
All right. So then this is strength of 14.
Audio problems. That's not good.
Well, winning on 3s to 2s.
2s.
That is all of them.
Minus lots and lots and lots.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. I'm not allowed to save that.
No. So hold on. 7 times 4. I just did 28 wounds to Mr. Trygon.
I only have 5 wounds left.
So the answer to the question, what did the Hand of Dominion say to the face? 28 wounds.
28 wounds. There we go. Do I explode?
Please don't.
Oh, Nick! Thank you, Nick.
They can't see us right now.
Oh, come here.
Yeah,
Nick.
we can do it.
Now you.
Yay!
All right.
Wait, I feel sad for Tack. You know what? He needs a hug.
Yay! Hug the tech. Come on. Track him down. Oh. Whoosh.
Well, now I'm sad.
Sneaky.
I need a hug now.
Oh, come back, Nick.
Okay.
Nick, you give good hugs. Thank you.
What did we put in our water today?
Oh, no. Okay.
I think that's actually merchandise that's trying to be sold.
Not this one.
Oh, you know what?
He doesn't have.
He doesn't explode.
Yeah, I was about to say Trygon actually doesn't explode.
After all that.
I would like to have my emotional distress back, please.
You dodged the hug.
Yeah.
Made his invulnerable save on that one. Had to get the towel whip out. Because Tack fights in locker rooms only.
No comment.
No comment. Okay.
Chat says the towel has lethal hits.
I bet it does. Has a snapping
Actually,
report.
if you wet the end of it, they become devastating. That's
Oh, I'm
for
gonna
sure.
go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the towel. Anyway.
Yeah, Russian water. Oh no. Okay, well he just died in a heap. I think that's your turn, isn't it?
That is my turn.
Is that the end of round 3?
It's end of round 3.
So I still have Tycho at 3 command points. I've got Tack out of command points. I've got Tack with 18 bring it down points. Is that correct?
I seem to be killing a decent amount of monsters.
You've got 2 dead Norns. That's 4-8 plus the Turvagani thingy, which is 12.
Yep.
And then 2, 4, 6 more points on the other monsters. That's 18. 4 and Assassinate. There's still 2 characters left on the board, I believe, in the Winged Prime and the Neurolictor. However, with 10 primary, that puts you to 32. It is 35-32 at the end of round 3. And Tack does have the option here, in order to do a secret mission, if he should so choose. Easy for me to say. Tycho, you're at 3 command points or 2?
I'm at 2.
You're at
I
2.
rolled a reroll on Mr. Norn.
Yes, that's correct. And Tack is out. So 2, you'll tick up to 3, Tack will tick up to 1. That's the end of Battle Round 3, and I want to thank Frontline Gaming again for sponsoring this episode. Check out the link in the description. That is our affiliate link. You can get the terrain that we're playing on. You can get the cool mat. You can pick up the cool playmats underneath, the stuff that has all of the cool GW-style layout. You can pick that up from frontlinegaming.org. Like I said, follow that link in the description. That's our affiliate link, and it helps us, helps you get the cool stuff that you need. Frontline Gaming is North America's premier source for events. In fact, this weekend, Bay Area Open is happening in Burlingame, California, just south of San Francisco. June 13th, 15th, Atlantic City, New Jersey is a Champions Cup. And then August 9th, 10th, Lone Star Open, which is their Armed Forces Appreciation event. That's a big, big one. Always a big turnout for that. The granddaddy of all events, though, has moved from January into October. October 2nd through 5th, the Las Vegas Open in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's the big one. We will be there with our Coliseum event on the Sunday. Tickets are available. If they're not available right now, they are available very, very shortly. You can check it out, play some Coliseum, have some fun, just like you see in our membership videos with our Coliseum events. And we will have some public Coliseum series showing up very, very shortly as well, so you can check that out. And then come on down to Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Open in October, hang out with the Play On crew, play some Coliseum, and enjoy throwing models, throwing dice, whatever we do when we play this silly game. Grown men and women playing with space Barbies. It's going to be so much fun. This is an interesting match now. We're 3 points in it. Tycho does have the advantage of command points, but he's only on a single objective if his Biovore passes Battle Shock.
Actually, I got Tyranid Warriors on it.
Oh, you have Tyranid Warriors on it?
Yeah, I got it.
On the home objective, there you go. So Tycho will get 5 on primary, but TAC has seriously limited him. This is a really interesting matchup. Nobody's burned an objective. Nobody's scorched the earth yet. TAC has the option for a secret mission. I think TAC may have solved the riddle of the Norns, but then again, Tycho still has a lot of power left on the board. Those Neurothropes are no joke. So this is going to be a really interesting rounds 4 and 5. I think we're going to see a clear-cut winner very shortly. Will TAC go for the secret mission? Will Tycho draw secondaries that he can continue to do? Will someone find my pants? We don't know those answers, but hopefully we'll find out in a moment. Tycho, what you draw for secondary, sir?
I got Bring It Down, and I got Defend Stronghold. These are some solid secondaries, finally, that I might be able to do something with. So it's going to be good. Excited. So let's get to it. We are going to start running around and doing stuff.
With the Battle Shock all passed?
Battle Shock is not a thing I... Biovore.
He passes it this time.
It.
Yep.
And that puts you to 40 points, correct, sir?
That puts me to 40 points.
40 to 32. Oh boy, howdy, this one is close.
JT can't find his pants because someone's wearing them.
Someone's... What?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Oh no! Okay. Killing of an Inceptor. And a big tank. Yep. Need to kill the big tank. So I'm going to wander over here into Tackland. Because we have the assault of the Zoanthrope going on here today. Pretty sure they only go 5.
TAC has joined me in the booth so he can freely eat chicken.
They only move 5.
I think the Neurotyrant goes 6. I think he does.
TAC has joined me in the booth so he can eat chicken in peace. TAC, are you going to go for a secret mission? TAC is not going for the secret mission, folks. You heard it here. Are those nuggies? TAC's got nuggies sitting here. I'm going to steal a nuggie.
I'm moving my Zoanthropes up so I can get a shot on this tank. And there's a possible long bomb charge, 9 inches at that. Yeah, you can make it just to there. Everybody can see that tank. They even have Neurolids to cheer them on. This Norn over here is going to go tag up. Start to burn that objective, although that might not be a good plan. I don't know. Maybe he just sits on it and burns it in round 5, because I don't think anyone is going to get to there. Don't think so. Over here, fly up behind the wall to sneak up on this meat old Inceptor there. Biovore is going to...
Tycho, you're doing great.
Crawl back there. Sorry? What happened? I didn't catch it.
No, you're doing great.
Oh, okay, cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't have many models left, but we're doing what we can. It's Assault Zoanthrope time. Yes. So we're defending a stronghold. Oh, these guys are going to really defend the stronghold and be hidden from all things, because TAC shoots real good. They're
It
gonna
looks
hide.
like the Space Marines are winning, but I actually can't tell.
Technically, I'm ahead by 3, I think.
according to the scoreboard that we have on the screen right now that Owen has there, you're ahead by 8. Is that accurate?
Oh, I did go by 5 points, so yeah, that's what happened there.
Gotcha.
I'm not good at math, again. All right, so that is a grand total of all my movement. Wasn't great, but it's here. I wish I could like meld the units finally, but no, that's not going to happen. Don't need to run out of there. That just gets him killed. He's going second. He's going to claim lots of points late. I might be in a serious spot of trouble here, folks. I think I need to make a crazy charge with my Zoanthropes to keep me in this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we are going to start with... Oh, maybe I should move out and actually go for a shot. I need to make sure of this tank. No, but he was too far away, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's way back there.
He can't get there. He can't get there. Never mind. Moving on.
What is he doing?
Tak is preparing to reclaim his territory.
Would you like to move now or later? I like Nick when he listens to you. He rarely ever does.
I'm just going to blow up on your tank.
All the time.
That is a 1. He doesn't do anything to anybody. He just dies. And then I'm going to put him back.
Okay.
So is that the other one in the midboard is gone now? Is that correct?
Yeah, the one that was over here floated up to this tank that was right next door.
The one did nothing?
And I rolled a 1, so he did nothing.
Okay. Oh, you're too close to that then.
Oh, yep, yep. Something a little like that. Over here, I want to be where you want to advance to. So...
You're shooting another one? Oh, you're moving that one. Move it closer so it blows up, so it's no longer there.
He floats 2 inches that way.
Okay.
Bobbing along. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to start the burning of the objectives yet. This is only round 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he can do it in round 5. That's my dream and hope.
You can have your phone back.
Oh, yay. Statistics. And grand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, grand. Let's start the shooting. I've started the shooting. The Biovore came down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot at your tank with all my Zoanthropes.
Every single one.
Every single one. And a Psychic Scream to start with.
So you're hitting on 2s. And
Second
then,
Scream just hits. I'm just going to do the second scream.
Right. I will Armor Contempt.
Okay. 5 hits. Strength 5 looking for 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
And here come the Zoanthropes.
Yep.
Come on, we need big, big numbers here, Zoanthropes. Let's zap that tank. Alrighty.
No
3
sustain.
lethal.
Right, because you go straight to lethal.
And 3 hits.
No force.
Wounding on 4s. That's 2 more. So that's going to be
5.
a grand total of 5 wounds at -3.
I saved 3. So 2 go through. 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got...
I'm going to re-roll this 1.
Sure.
One of my command dice. So go ahead and down to 2 command points left. Into a 3. So that's going to be 6 and 4, 10 damage.
Okay.
But not enough to kill.
I've got 3 left.
Not enough to kill. And that's a shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's move. Charging Zoanthropes into the tank.
Into the repulsor.
Into the repulsor.
Okay.
Here they come. There's a 6.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome sauce.
So he can base. So he has to go that way. This one can base. He can go that way. This one can go there. I'm assuming you want to find a way to like.
If I manage to, then yeah.
Okay.
I'll go the other way if possible, but yeah, just kind of get in there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Here we go, nibbling upon the tank. Do I have anything to do in my command phase here? Fight phase. Can't tank shock.
Nope. You get +1 to your strength, but you're still going to be wounding on 6s.
Death frenzy. Nope, none of this is any fun.
I mean, I could.
I get to consolidate after this, don't I?
If you kill me, yes.
Only if I kill you.
You would still pile in.
You have a pile,
3
but you
inches
have to go towards the model, not to the objective.
Yeah.
and then consolidate potentially if you
And then
kill
if
him.
you kill it, then you can consolidate
you
up to that point.
Yeah. But a 6-inch consolidate doesn't help me until that point.
6 inches does not help you until that point. Correct.
It depends
I
when
do
you
it
have to
just
declare
before.
that stratagem as well. You may have to declare that at the start of the fight phase.
No, it's fight phase just before the Tyranid unit from my army consolidates.
Oh, okay.
So
There
if
you
I
go.
need the 6, I can take the 6.
Yep.
I think that's the fight.
So you want pal?
Oh, actually, I'll charge over here.
Okay.
Sorry. Prime.
There he goes. If you can touch me, you must.
So it means I have to fly over the wall.
If you could reach me, then you must.
Is he infantry or is he a monster?
He's infantry.
So
Well, then he can go right through the wall.
yes,
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, he
but
can
he's
go
trying to fight me through the wall. But
You can't. If
you
you
have
rolled
to
enough to base, you must base them on.
Yes. So you must expose them.
That's bad. All right, Tyranids. I hope they don't roll more than a 3. Tyranid Warriors. It's a 2. I believe they're in because I think with a 3-inch widget.
Yeah, you're within the wall. I'm right up against the wall. So
Yeah. So I'll just tag through the wall. Hilarious. And yeah, I should be able to get them all in there.
No Overwatch. I couldn't Overwatch because you were technically on the bottom floor, right?
Technically, I am on
I
the
think they
bottom.
were talking about the repulsor. However, the chances are you kill one Zoanthrope at best. With an invuln save,
Oh,
it's actually
yeah.
it's not a good use of an Overwatch in that
No.
case.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Flappy Boy, trying to finish your Inceptor. He hits a lot.
On 3.
He wounds a fair bit. 4 wounds, -1.
4 ups. I do not break the bank. So if you would hand them over to me, thank you.
And I have to consolidate towards the middle of the objective, but I have to end closer. I don't have to go direct, right?
You have to go.
So I can be closer inside because I can touch
No,
this little ring
you're moving
inside.
away at that point. You have to end closer to the center.
Yeah, so I would be ending closer.
I believe it's an all or nothing. Like you don't get to go just a ½ inch. You have to go that full 3, I believe, if you can.
So I can go 3 that way, end closer, and be inside.
Well, here's the question: if you measure 3 inches from the back of your base, where's the back of your base end at? I don't think you can go in. I don't think you're going to be able to get back inside.
Why am I not allowed to? Because it's not required to go. Where does it say I have to go all 3 inches?
Well, even if you go in, I don't think just looking at the size of your base is what, a 40 mil.
Okay, I'm not touching this inner ring. I can touch the inner ring in here, so I can go closer by moving inside.
Just go for it.
It's like, why wouldn't I be able to do that?
Well, let's have this conversation. Let's just keep going.
Anyway, I'd like to do that. Zoanthropes.
Okay. So he was not touching, so you can go all the way there, which will bring you closer to there, so you won't have to use 3. That leaves a pocket for him to go base there. He can base there.
He's fighting through somebody.
And he's fighting through somebody because he can't really go anywhere. So there you go.
The Neurotyrant. He manages to miss twice.
Okay. And you need 6s.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Come on, Zoanthropes. I need hero Zoanthropes here, folks. Hero Thropes.
Oh, they hit a lot.
I hit on 4s. But they did hit a lot. This is true. This is true.
But you still need 6s. So if you do that again, I've got 3 wounds left.
Nope.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
You tried to scratch the page.
I tried. All right.
Okay. Okay. That's a thing. That's a thing.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Wasn't much, but something.
Cool. So where do we go from here?
You can find me back.
Right. I've got a tank. How many shots? I think.
Bonkings.
I think it's a 6 attack block. It is a 6 attack block.
6 attacks on a tank. That's pretty good.
Hitting on 4s. I hit with almost all of them.
Oh boy.
Strength 8.
I'm not tough to say.
Nope. Winning on 3s. Your toughness 5 or 6 or something. So that is 3 saves. Do I take down one of them? Not even close. I do 2 wounds to one. One's got 1 wound left. Which
That
one?
is correct.
Which one would you like the 1 wound on?
Someone in the back.
On the back, like this guy?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Then we go into my turn, right?
I failed to bring it down.
You did fail to bring it down.
How many wounds does the thing have left?
3.
3?
3.
I don't think I'm going to survive.
Right.
Well, we'll see.
Is that the end of your turn, sir?
That is the end of Tycho's turn. He did not bring it down. He didn't, and he's got Defend and Stronghold ongoing. Would you like to ditch bring it down?
Because you can shoot into combat there
Yes.
and like shoot under your tank and stuff.
Yep. The Stern Guard will be able to get all their shots.
So there's not a lot of chance of surviving over there. Meaning bring it down is going to be really, really tough. But it might mean your tank doesn't want to come at me.
I don't know if that's what that means.
2 victory points is not enough to gamble on. I'm going to chuck it
He's
down.
with 4.
4 victory points. Almost enough to gamble on. Talk! Okay. Oh gosh. I don't think he's going to. I don't think they're going to survive.
While he's doing his thing, I'm going to start to do some battle shocks. So Stern Guard battle shocking, they're okay. The suppressor battle shocking, he's okay. The Eradicator is he's battle shocked. So the Eradicator battle shocked. Then I will score. Well, we'll give you time. It's fine. Though I guess I shouldn't be giving you too much information.
I'm chucking it.
So you're keeping defense stronghold, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Brings me to
Bring it down's
3.
gone for a command point, so it takes you back up to 3, and then 4 on Tack's turn. And Tack, you were at 2 command points now, correct?
No, I spent it on armor contempt.
Oh, did you? Okay, so you're at 1.
I'm at 1.
And then how many primary do you score, sir?
With the battle shocking being okay, 10.
10 points on primary. That's
Oh,
going to take.
actually, this might be the moment for it.
Shadows, go for it.
Could save you 5 points. That is true.
Because it wouldn't matter over here. You've got 3 on, but over there, it might mean you don't want to fall back.
Oh, sorry. No, you battle shock there too. But
Yeah,
So
you've gone to Battleshock tests because we're waiting. Technically, Shadows goes before Battleshock, so you don't actually have to take Battleshock tests until Tycho declares Shadows of the War, because the Battleshock step is separate from the command step.
You have to
I'll just be shooting.
start burning. It can work on the burning, but if they're there, then he's dead. Yeah, it's going to be Shadows of the Warp. Shadows of the Warp! Sorry about
Okay,
that.
so we'll just take those rolls. So then he failed. The Eradicator failed. And then so Guilliman is a fresh one. He's okay. You're at -1. So he fails because I think Primarchs are also 6s.
Guilliman's a 5, I believe. Primarchs are 5s.
Oh yeah, so he passes.
He's okay.
Then the Whirlwind. Because I owe you 1 there. The war one fails, so you do knock me off of 1. And then the big squad Stern Guard vets also fail, so they are battle shocked. So no grenades from them. And then we enter into the actual battle shop step, which the
is this here?
Yep, and the tank was the tank passed.
Tank passed.
So now we go to the actual battle shock step. So I do need to do the tank again. He's okay. Then I need to do the injured Stern Guard vets again. They fail, so the Stern Guard vets are failed. And then the suppressor. So this one, you might knock me off of 5 points.
Okay.
You do not. So I do get 5 points.
No, Guilliman passed.
Yeah. So you would.
Oh, okay.
So that's 37 instead of 42, correct, Hack?
Yeah, because I would only score the 5 instead of the 10.
Mr. Owen? 37 for Tack, not 42, thanks to Shadows on the War.
I am notorious for failing battle shocks. So thank you for reminding me.
You're very welcome. I do my level best.
So then here. So both Stern Guard vets are battle shocked. That's fun. So much fun. If I move within 3 inches of them, they blow up, or 6 inches that they blow up?
If you move within 3 inches, they blow up. If you move, you can't advance within 6.
Yeah, can't end an advance within 6.
Or start, I believe.
End or start. Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Okie doke.
So they're a pretty good roadblock.
Yeah, absolutely. So my suppressor can go. I'll need to go get it later.
That's one of the big upgrades I want to do if I get to redo this list. Is 2 Biovores.
I never want to play this list again.
Oh, you don't like playing against the Norns? I'm sorry.
It's fine, but it becomes a I need to bring a kill list, and what I'm doing is I'm leaving a lot of things that I enjoy using, like kind of the more tactical pieces, at home. So that's all. Like you will absolutely have to play lists like this at
tournaments,
events, or if your buddy wants to bring them. But this league's been a little weird in that I'm not.
It's a strange little micro meta.
It's a little strange little yeah, exactly that. These guys are gonna go up top. So I don't remember or forget them, but they're on the bottom floor. And then
playing Scary. Yes, he's been on the channel. He's been on a couple of times, hasn't he?
Scary? I think so.
Yeah. Laser pointers. I don't know where to get this laser pointer.
Not anymore because we
can't seem to
get.
Hopefully soon. I heard a rumor. Maybe soon. Maybe not for a while, but maybe soon.
Then Guilliman. Sorry. Oath of Moment there, and then my second Oath of Moment will be probably the Biovore.
Biovore
to finally do something.
He's still got a wound left.
Yep.
So Biovore's your primary?
No.
Secondary.
Zoanthropes are my primary.
Roger that.
We need fancy Oath of Moment token. A big, I don't know, Emperor's butt. How do you?
What? What did you just say? And then the tank did fail Battleshock or pass Battleshock, I remember.
Cyclop, that's why we do it. Thank you so much for telling us that you
did the tank pass or fail? I can't remember.
Tank passed, I believe. You passed by 2. Even though you're near in synapse, you were okay.
And then so they can all see down the line at this one. This one can see these 3. So you're gonna have a hard time pulling away from both of them.
See middle finger oath tokens. I like the Emperor's butt though.
I dislike that guy, and I dislike that guy in particular.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
You're the butt.
Guess what you did though? You took away my ability to huck a grenade.
Small miracles. Thrones for tokens.
So we'll go with the big squad of Strongguard vets first, going into your Zoanthropes.
I will spend 1 command point on rapid regeneration.
So you have a feel no pains.
Feel no pain.
You have feel no pains everywhere, all the time.
All the time. Yeah, Death Guard don't get feel no pains. Tyranids get feel no pains.
Oh, yeah.
And Space Marines get feel no pains. And Guard gets. Never mind. I'm
4,
just going to
5,
stop
6,
listing feel no
7,
pains. They're everywhere.
All right. So here we go. Those are. Oop, that was a 5. That counts as hit anyway.
Lasers. The lasers are very, very useful. They, line of sight is a really weird, nebulous. It's supposed to be just true, but anyway, the lasers help.
They help. There's still Oh, right. We're in the Strongguard phase, so Tycho,
let's like Tony
Serenade,
Jokes.
JT, do your thing. Find your pants.
Here comes all the dice rolls from Mr. Task.
Necessities, the
Oh, you're doing the Baloo?
Absolutely. I found out my spirit animal.
Nobody guessed my spirit animal. either.
Oh, ooh, let's find out J. Steve's spirit
Yeah, that's an
animal.
interesting question.
I'm gonna go with
J. Steve?
platypus.
Did you just say J. Steve?
Ouch, kabibble.
Platypus
Interesting now
is
is
fun.
that
Did we just add
But he's
both of
strange.
our charismatic people together as one? They're just one entity now?
Tack's got a 5-point lead on who's going to win now, which is a huge swing. That's a 12-point, 13-point swing.
Ooh. The
Very
polling is
interesting.
good.
Yeah, the poll has ended.
Yeah.
JT spirit. Geez, I wonder. You know what I think Owen's spirit animal is?
Oh,
I think Owen's spirit animal might actually be a prairie dog.
a prairie dog.
Because well, you look how he just pops up from behind his computer once in a while, looks over and stuff. Like he always just. I think Owen might be a prairie dog.
Prairie dog. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I know whom I know.
Well,
Gene
moving.
from Bob's Burgers is my spirit animal.
Oh,
like, for
Gene
sure.
is the
Gene
best.
is the best.
Wow. Actually, no. His little sister's the best. But I digress.
Yeah, but she would stab you in your sleep.
His big sister, she's amazing too.
Yeah. I think the hilarious part about that is all of those characters are voiced by men except one.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Just Tina, I believe. Or no, just Louise.
Louise. Just Louise, yeah.
I think even the mom
Combat.
Yeah.
is a guy.
And Tina.
He is a guy. Yeah.
such a fun show.
Zombie
man.
butts. I have seen all the Bob's Burgers that I can find. I love that show.
That's one of the reasons I love flying. I think it's Delta when I do fly,
Yeah.
when I get the opportunity to
Watch
fly,
Bob's
because they have like Bob's Burgers on their in-flight program. Yeah, it's the best. Just watch
loop
like
it.
back-to-back episodes of that. Yeah.
I always try and like see the pun on the
Oh, yes.
band or whatever. But it's
Thank
so fast.
pausing it to read what the burger pun is.
Yes.
There's a guy, what's his name? Binging with Babish. Great culinary channel. He's made a lot of the burgers from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, has he?
Oh, yeah. Some of them are not good. Some of them are horrendously bad.
Which one was the worst?
I can't remember. He's got a top 10 that he did, and he was like, oh, yuck, no.
No, some of them don't work.
Some of them are bad.
Some of them
but
peanut
they're-
butter and
Yeah.
pickles.
Mind you, a satay chicken burger would be really good.
Fantastic.
That would be with peanut butter.
Yeah. With peanut butter and pickles and spiciness and good
now I
stuff.
want
Yeah.
peanut
So,
butter and pickles.
I got it right for these ones, but I realized I was hitting on 4s, not 3s, so I'm going to have to redo the Strongguard bolters.
All right,
That's,
Tycho, back
that's how
to you
many you
again.
have.
So Tack has informed us that he is continuing to roll dice.
8. Yep.
Let's check in with Tack. He's
Hitting
still
on
rolling
4s with sustain, but hitting on 4s, not 3s.
Repulsors.
Huh?
Vanguard of the new repulsors.
Vanguard of the new repulsors? What's happening? I'm confused.
As in,
Stern. Oh, yes.
yeah,
New
we
repulsors.
as editors, the repulsor was the bane of our existence. We had to edit around and like, how many shots is it taking? How do we fast roll this? How do we make this clear to the audience?
How many guns does this thing have? Oh,
Yeah, because
7,
the
8?
defensive array used to all be different guns.
Yes. It was like, I get a rocket pod, and I get a shooty bit, and I get a different shooty bit.
As a non-Marine player, I am listening to Marine players shoot me with their big vehicles. I have genuinely considered that can't be right. They have to be cheating. It doesn't have that.
Then you
many
look it up,
guns.
you're like, no.
And then you look at it, you're like, what the abs? Why?
Just a whole army in one tank.
Yo, dog, I heard you like guns in your guns, so we put guns in your guns.
He stapled a gun to the roof and the
I
side.
love the
Stapled.
meme.
Stapled.
Well, somebody took a dreadnought and just stacked all the guns and guns and guns.
That's it.
It was the compensator class dreadnought. It just
Compensator.
absolutely killed me.
Okay, that looks better.
Okay.
So that is a total of. I forgot that I also wound on less than that. Okay, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Feel no pains. Please.
Okay. 21.
21. Only 21.
21.
This is all under the Zoes?
Yes.
All under the
My
Zoes.
Zoes, my beautiful, beautiful Zoes. How could you? How could you? My poor Zoes. Saving on a 5 or ignoring you on a 5. All the ignorance. Ooh, it's not enough ignorance, I don't think.
How many?
I'm usually pretty ignorant, but not today.
Not today, no.
I ignore 4 of them.
Out of 21?
Out of 21 leaves me with 17.
So, dead.
That's 1.
16.
16.
13. 10. 7.
6.
6.
Oh, sorry. 7.
No,
4.
7, 4.
1. My big guy
Has
takes
one,
a wound.
1, yeah.
Alrighty. He's the biggest. He's the baddest. He's my warlord.
So I'm going to look over my tank at the top of your brain case and shoot you with the other string guard vets.
Oh no! I'm from full wounds.
Yeah, folks, that
I've
was
lost
one Stern Guard
some.
squad.
Lost some.
That was one string guard squad with me realizing that I messed up and not hitting on 3s to 4s, going back in and still hitting that many times. Oh boy.
8 wounds left.
8 wounds left. Okay.
He starts with 9.
All right. So I've got 2 heavy bolters in there.
I'm now toughness 8.
Yes, it's new shooting now, and +1 to wound. But he's anti-monster 5.
Oh, I owe you a hazardous. Okay. Would you please kindly remove all your dice that are in there?
I don't want to. That means you're going to shoot me more.
Well, we're back to attack Stern Guard phase. So
Yep.
Tycho and I will wax prophetic about the
Pickle
color
monsters.
the color out of space.
The color of space.
Color out of space.
The lack of space.
You know what? That was the remake with Nick Cage was actually really creepy and weird and very Lovecraftian. I quite enjoyed it.
Which one was this?
Color Out of Space.
I haven't seen this.
It's a fantastic story. Very creepy. And Nick Cage's frantic energy really does a good job in there. Really, really works well.
Better than Leaving Las Vegas.
That was arguably one of his greatest movies. ever.
Yeah.
It was a great movie. It was just hard to watch.
Yeah, because it was really, really bang on.
No, I rolled a 1, 2.
Oh, Castier, yes.
And then do I
Best
have
thing the
hazardous?
Americans have ever done. The A10 Fairchild.
2 feel no pains from that string guard vet squad.
2 feel no pains. Oh. No, I feel them both.
Okay. For everyone at home, that was just Tycho proving he can count.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Ooh, feel no pains.
See, that's how I count. I have to laugh every
Please feel no pains.
Okay. Having played a few games now, how do I feel about the changes made for Death
that's
Guard?
not good.
Scintillating. Any units which I miss from the index lists? I kind of miss yes, I do miss cultists, which is one of the very few things that we actually lost. But we gained so much, and because the spawn now scout, we haven't really lost any particular abilities. You can just go find it somewhere else. And infiltrating poxwalkers are just amazing. I really can't find a ton I don't like about that book. I really am stuck on my one favorite detachment in there, though. I'll let you guess which one it is.
Would you kindly take 2 saves on Meltas?
2 saves on Meltas?
Yes.
All right. Make one, fail one.
Okay. How many wounds do you have
Actually, I will re-roll that 3, because I got lots of command points.
You do?
Down to 2. Into a 2. I get even worse.
left? So I need to roll 6 here for me to kill you.
Okay.
Potentially. Oh, no, you still you feel no pain.
I do feel the pains.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. So
I'm not
3.
going to keep the 1 because I am a mighty Eradicator, so I get to re-roll it.
And I'm a monster. Hey, ones! So 3 feel no pains?
Sure.
I fail them all.
No, you're not in my fringe. Just one feel no pain.
1. Oh.
Down to 5.
Richard Stanley, creepy atmospheric horror movies, Dust Devil, and Hardware as well. Interesting.
All right, so
Thank you,
then
Johnny.
I have to try to hit you with the
Color is one that does not exist on Earth. Ooh. Stern guard shooting, sword breath fighting. Yes. Just reroll. You should just have like a. They do this much. You take 10 mortal or 2 mortal wounds per stern guard or something. Actually, that can do that.
I wonder. I don't know how long like the Stern Guard are going to exist in this variety, but while we have it, I'll use it.
Yeah, they're pretty spiky.
All right. I have to go with the Repulsor now. So again, we're just going to shoot a lot.
Shooting the things. Death Lord's chosen. That's a good. I know that's your favorite, Daisy.
I'm -1 to hit.
Actually, you like
but because I'm bracketed, but I'm also -1 to hit because of being engaged, and they don't stack. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But oath.
But oath.
But oath. Yep.
And chassis.
See, you even see it too. But oath. It should be the Emperor's hiney.
Should be the butt oath. Yes.
Butt oath.
The oath butt.
We're talking about butter,
the
right?
butt of my joke.
Was that?
We're talking about butter, right?
Yes.
Butter?
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't
Yeah,
I
believe
can't
it's not
believe
butter.
it's not the Emperor.
the Emperor's hiney.
You can't believe it's not the Emperor's hiney? What the deuce?
What the? Oh my! That is the Emperor's hiney, isn't it?
What's your toughness?
That's right.
What is the toughness?
Toughness of 8. Sorry. See the DLG. Solve the riddle of the Norns. What's the DLG?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
What about Roboute?
What the heck?
River,
What's your save?
my save is a 4-up.
Okay. My defensive array just did 8 wounds to you.
8 wounds.
Defensive array should not be doing 8 wounds.
I save some,
4.
and I feel no pains. I feel 2 of them.
Yep. So you're down to 3 wounds remaining.
3 wounds.
Okay. So then we'll do the last. Neither of them hit. Going to try again. I need 4s. They both hit this time. These are strength of 10, so winning on 3s to 2s because of Oath of Moment. That is both.
The banana boy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2. Oh.
2.
I save 1. Fail
already-
1.
you've
Point
already
blank laser.
You've already used your command point.
I have.
That's only 7 wounds.
Only 7.
Only 7.
Ah,
You got this.
child's play. I ignore 2 of them, but that's 5 into me.
That's a 3 on that. So, yeah.
Well, doing my math, that's 2. More than I
Two
can
dead.
handle.
Does he blow up?
I'm gonna roll for it anyway. No.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a 6. We can also do addition.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Welcome to Sesame Street, play on style.
What the heck are we doing?
Oh, my tentacles.
I get the funny feeling I know what Guilliman's doing in the top of the map.
Yeah, he's going to shoot a spore mine. And then the suppressors are going to shoot the other spore mines.
No, he's not. He's burning the objective.
Oh, right. There's that.
You thinking, man?
Yeah, I know. And then the...
Because he could score it again in round 5.
And he's blown up.
And he's blown up, yeah. So you're not going to be able to...
You can't
Oh,
shoot him.
I can't get him. I'm
Yeah.
right.
Because attack scores at the bottom of the turn.
Okay, but before we get there, I know you guys are excited for that, but hold on.
Something?
I want to do something.
Something.
Whirlwind has to kill the stupid Biovore.
Oh my!
don't
Will the
believe.
Biovore die?
I don't believe.
He's got full reroll and +1 to wound.
Biovore
Will
of
the
doom.
Biovore die?
Stand strong. Is Guilliman nearby to re-roll it for him? No.
That is 2 hits so far.
2 hits. Oh, but he's oathed, is he?
Yep, so that is 4 hits.
Oh.
And then I'm winning on 3s to 2s.
Whoa.
So please don't stand on your head. Again. I'm not going to even watch.
I need to roll 4s, I believe, on this because
Yep.
it's -2 natural.
Yep.
Ooh, no. I've already done that. Oh, look at that tack.
Yay. You know what? I can't even celebrate that much because it's taking way
That's
too
the
long
most
to take.
unenthusiastic yay I've ever heard. Ever.
Does a Biovore blow up? Deadly demise!
It does. Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna kill your warriors.
No, he's not going to kill the Warriors.
Oh, close but no cigar. No, they him and his little spore mine buddy go, we're done. All done. Bye. He was cute. He did his job. Thank you, Mr. Biovore. You should always thank your models for their service.
Is that a model?
It is a model.
So I can charge it?
You can charge it. As soon as you get within 3 of it, it blows up. But you can charge
It
it.
does indeed.
But then I get on the objective. I can charge a
Yeah,
spore mine?
so your Stern Guard could potentially charge that, yeah. But are you doing anything else in your shooting phase?
Guilliman.
Because as soon as he gets within 3, I blow up, and then he fails his charge. So what happens then?
No, it doesn't fail the charge.
Oh.
It blows up when he gets within 3 inches, but
And my move within.
ends his move,
Yeah.
and then it explodes.
Cool. Yeah, Guilliman is going to burn, smoke, hot dog, barbecue.
Sardine roast over there?
No, I want Korean barbecue. We're going to barbecue that objective.
Okay.
And then the suppressor is going to kill this thing.
Don't miss.
I did not miss.
I
On
believe
2.
it's toughness 1.
Yeah, so 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, is this really how this works with a spore mine? It's a model, right? It's a model.
Yeah, spore mines are great when we have no prisoners, because it's just kills. They're great in Purge.
That's I rolled the 9.
Is that the Stern Guard in?
Yep, that's the string guard in. Weird.
So move your Stern Guard, and then Tycho could blow it up on a 2 to 5, I think it is.
It's not a second attack, right?
2 to 5 and then a 6.
Yeah, it's 2 damage, or one you take 1 mortal wound.
Okay. It does 1 mortal wound. That poor string guard in the back is going to take a mortal wound.
Yeah, it's the strangest little model. It's OC0, and it's super helpful for getting things like being in your opponent's deployment zone, getting in your way, but it can't do actions. It has no objective control. That was a big change in the last go-round, and it's a boon and a hindrance all at the same time. It's a great little concept, but can bite you in the butt.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
And then you burn this one, right?
So attack,
No, I
you can
didn't.
then consolidate. You can no longer pile because you can't fight, but the Stern Guard can consolidate. The back guys can get closer into the middle if you chose, because you completed a charge this turn.
I did.
What?
Because when you say, I'm going to activate my fight phase, you can pile if there's something to pile into. If there's nothing to pile into, you go through the steps. And
But how is this a successful charge?
Because you
Because your
charged the
model existed there when I ended the charge.
Yeah, and then it blew up.
And then it blew up. So now it doesn't exist. However, I still enter into a fight phase.
Confused. All right.
So you can, if you choose to, consolidate the back guys in to get a little bit closer. You can't go past the puck.
No, I cannot go
front
past
guys,
the puck.
But you can consolidate into the middle of it.
Yeah.
That puts you 20 on Bring It Down, correct?
Was that another?
That was a monster.
Yeah, that was another.
The Neurotyrant was two more points, yeah.
The unit's worth 2, and then it's the.
No, the unit doesn't
the
count.
unit doesn't count.
But he does for 2, and then he's also for an Assassinate.
He is
So
an
that's
assassin.
20 in your secondaries. You only have 1 more character to possibly get.
Yep.
But in you 15 on primary, that puts you at 43 points, sir.
Okay.
Tycho's Defense Stronghold will complete.
Yes.
So he's going to have 18 and 25. He is going to be
At 43.
at 43 points as well
So it's
as we
tight
head
game.
to the final turn.
All
This
right.
is interesting. Guilliman is burning. We're heading into turn 5. Tycho's going to draw his secondaries here, and we're going to head off to this. Tycho's going to go up to, I believe, 3 command points. Tack is going to go back up to 1. Is that correct, Tack?
Sorry?
You're going to go back up to 1?
I will go back up to 1, yes.
All right.
Area denial.
This is the final turn. It's a tie game.
So
It
secure.
looks like Tycho is on 2 objectives, so he's going to score 10 primary, but Tack scores at the bottom of the turn.
I do.
The interesting choice here is Tack will score 5 more points at the bottom of Tycho's turn because he is burning an objective. So, What can Tycho do to stop that? Tycho can't risk exposing his Winged Prime, because if he does, that's a potential 4 points in assassination. Tycho can burn an objective with his Norn. However, that means the Norn can't do anything. This is really an interesting moment and a very difficult conundrum to solve. Has Tax solved the riddle of the Norns? Has the Mighty finally been taken out? Have the Dice Luck have 42 mortal wounds every time the Stern Guard go off finally proved its worth? We're about to find out, folks. This is it. Turn 5 in the semifinal match. It looks like Tycho is cycling out one of his secondaries. Where are we at, Chief?
Alrighty, so I am going to ditch Area Denial because that's a lot of Stern Guard. And I've got no prisoners, which isn't a whole lot of help. But Secure No Man's Land is something I can do because at the end of my turn, I can decide when to score and when to burn in which order because they're both at the end.
No, you start the burn in the shooting phase.
Yeah,
you have
start
to
the burn,
start
but
it.
then when
The last thing you do is score.
yeah.
So
but it would burn at the actually end of his turn anyway.
and it
Yeah,
burns the
yeah.
end of Tax turn.
Yeah,
So you
so you
will
can-
score the
that's fine.
secure and
Yeah.
then potentially burn.
And
Yes,
potentially
sir.
burn, yes.
Yep.
Do you at present have Secure No Man's Land, and what was the other?
No prisoners.
No prisoners. So you need a kill, and you
Kinda
need...
no points.
That's a tough one.
No points. Oh.
And 10 points primary, is that correct,
I
sir?
see a possibility. I do score 10 points on primary for owning these two objectives. I'm going to double check what the range is on these Tyranid weapons. Because I might have a play. Oh, come on.
Shooting? Yep.
See, from downtown. Oh, yeah, 36 inches. Those are some good weapons there. That's your wound. So if I can kill him, I get some no prisoner points.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, I don't even have to go that far.
No, you do need to make sure that you get far enough to have line of sight past that point. That's all.
Yeah. But I'm thinking that actually it's no skin off my nose for you to kill them.
Not the Tyranids, no.
Yeah,
Not the ones.
Doesn't change anything.
No.
Because I've scored my last points on the objectives. He's going to start burning that objective over there.
And he's got OC 15.
He does.
So
She.
1, 2, 3. I have 11 OC with that many models.
Cool.
And no battle shocks to take for you, right, Tycho?
None that I can think
All right,
of.
sir.
This guy's got 2 wounds left because he only did the 1 wound to him, right? No, you did 2 wounds to him. 1 wound left. He'll blast away at those Stern Guard because why not? And if I can kill him, I get some no prisoners. And I believe I can try that. So I have 2 command points. I've spent 1 on new orders. And that's not a thing, and that's not a thing. Actually, this was this guy's thing, wasn't it? That's what happened. It was 1 wound. Cool. Right. Off to the races.
Off we go.
Let's shoot your little man on the objective over there with my Death Spitter. No, Death Spitter is going to be
To
shooting
the
over
person
here.
that says they can't sleep because they need to see the end, as somebody that is incredibly sleep deprived, and I appreciate the sentiment.
We'll hurry up. Promise.
You know,
Sorry.
we'll
Thank
hurry
you.
up for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Because sleep is important. Don't
It is, yes.
forget to
And
sleep.
we're coming up on 4 hours, gentlemen.
Yep.
So big guns at your from the Tyranid Warriors. Your big guns shooting at your suppressor, and the Death Spitter shooting.
And then hold on
at
one
your,
second.
Okay.
What's your AP?
My AP is 1 and 2.
Did your suppressor pass battle shock, or was he battle shocked?
He passed.
He passed.
Okay.
So he's eligible to.
Because Guilliman was not battle shocked.
What do you hit on?
These guys were about.
The Stern Guard were, that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, but that's going to lift.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't able to assail or grenade. Sorry, what's the profile of that 36-inch gun?
There's 2 36-inch guns. One of them is the Venom Cannon, D3 shots, strength 9, -2, 2 damage. One of them is the Barb Strangler, D6 plus 1 shots, strength 6, -1, 1 damage.
-1 damage.
Armor of
And,
Contempt helps you a lot.
that unit surprisingly has smoke. What do you hit on?
Normally 4s. You can put it to 5s.
I will put it on to 5s then. So Guilliman's going to use his ability to do smoke.
Smoke. Alrighty.
It's going to make a -1 to hit and give them the benefit of cover.
Yes.
Ooh.
No, that's...
One shot. Yeah, that smoke does.
Okay. Okay.
I believe
One
smoke
shot with the
does
venom
both.
cannon. It misses. Barbed Strangler. 2 + 1 is 3 shots. It sustains for 2 hits.
Nice.
And needing a 3. Both 3s.
Okay.
-1.
But I have cover.
You have cover.
Oh boy.
I got him!
Unless I command point reroll. Because I was Guilliman's and I still have the 1.
Oh.
Because that's the only ones in range, right?
Yep.
Okay, I will command point reroll. And let's see, I don't want to break your heart, but I kind of need
Oh,
the
you
points.
want to break my heart. Look at you go. Oh, it was a 2 and then it flipped to a 6. Ah! All right, Tyranid Warriors have failed. The Death Spitter spitting at your String Guard veterans. That is 2 hits because of the sustained. Strength 5.
It goes to show how much I do smoke.
2.
2.
Yeah, I should use smoke more often too. It's really good.
1 goes through.
Cool.
Kills 1?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Scintillating.
So you do not score no prisoners.
I do not score no prisoners. Wah, 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 wah. And that is my turn.
That's your turn? Okay.
Do not score no prisoners. I did not secure no man's land. I did secure no man's land. I get 2 points.
Yep.
2 whole points. Putting me at 55.
Does no prisoners tick over only on your turn, or is it any time? I think it might be end of your turn, so it may not even be.
All it says on the card is while this card is active, at each
So
time an enemy
it's,
unit is
it's
destroyed.
still active.
Yeah.
It's still active.
So the potentiality here is an
You could overwatch
could
something
kill
and
something,
kill
or a fight
something,
could kill
yeah.
something.
Yep.
So you do score secure for 2. That gives you 20 and 35 is 55 points at present. You are burning an objective, which would put you potentially to 60. Tack finishes burning that objective. That puts him to another 5 points. So the top objective is now gone. That puts you to 48, sir.
And then I already scored 10.
And you will score 10 to take you to 58.
That's a win.
So as long as I don't do anything, I win?
Burn the middle objective, Tack. No, because Tycho's going to get another 5. That's 60. Yeah, you burn the middle objective, Tack, and I think you win.
Okay.
Wizards First Rule, thank you so much for the gifted plan membership. Oh my
That's right.
goodness, are you kidding me? The final turn, burning an objective. Tack is going to pull this out? Are you kidding me? Seriously? It took 3 cracks at it, but I think you might get him.
I barbecue the middle.
Tycho wearing the objectives like a hat in sheer defiance of the Ultramarine shenanigans.
They're mine!
Secondaries don't matter because he doesn't need them. He scores 10 no matter what here.
And then another, yeah.
Brilliant
and then
show,
burning the
Jack.
objective.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the interesting question because you're at 58 right now, right?
Oh, draw him and see what you actually
No,
get.
hold on.
Oh, do I max my primary?
No, because you're at primary 15. You're gonna get you're at 48
Yeah.
is where we're at.
Yeah.
You score 10 to go to 58. Tycho's at 60.
Okay.
So, do you score both and then burn it? You burn
yeah,
it and
'cause
score at the same time?
I think so.
I
because
think so. He gets to choose the order of anything that's in the same moment.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. 63-60. 73-70 with oh my goodness.
I'm just so glad I don't need to like go here and try to kill this thing and
You know
roll
what?
all those
It
dice again.
absolutely-
No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Please don't make me do it.
No, what absolutely boggles my mind here is, and it's so incredibly fitting and appropriate. Tycho goes the entire series with somebody trying to take him out, and it literally comes down to Tack's 3rd attempt at it, and the final play of the game to just sneak it out. It feels like such a gut punch, but it is so, it's like the fates aligned, and I feel for you, Tycho. I thought you had it. I thought it was there. That was just unfortunate.
I think I got well and truly outplayed here. I wasn't aggressive enough with this Norn. I should have burned that objective long ago and running him into the lines.
I guess there's that, yeah.
You know, like, I know I need to play super aggressive with this list. I didn't quite know when to burn what, and, you know, that's how the game
At the
goes.
same time, I don't think I made some bonehead moves as well. Sure. So we needed a little bit of time. So thank you very much for staying with us and watching to the end, because we needed a little bit of time to warm up.
Normally we do the call out and talk out and shout out and let you guys ask us questions, but we're coming up on 3 hours 45 minutes here, and both these guys have just these warriors. I mean, big give them a big hand in the chat, give them a thumbs up, give them an A. Both of these guys played their absolute heart out. Last Dracon, so much. Thank you. Big shout out last time to Frontline Gaming for supporting the series. Your final, folks. 2 weeks from now, your final is going to be Mubin versus Tak. That's right, gold medal round, Mubin versus Tak. Custodians versus Ultramarines. It's the same two lists you've seen, and Tycho gets to play into Nick. And here's the here's the fun part: they both get to change their lists. So we're gonna see some shenanigans in those two games. You gotta stay with Nick.
I gotta stay with Tyranids.
But so they both get to change their list, so this could be fun.
Riddle?
That is the bronze
you
medal
want to see
game.
the Riddle too?
And it's gonna be Mubin.
You want to see me play against Riddle 2 against Nick?
It's going to be Mubin or Tak on the Sword of Chatocles. That is undirty word believable. You know, I got to be honest, if I were a betting man, I'm going to put my money on Mubin for this one. Mubin went the only person to beat him in the second round after he got his feet under him with Custodes was Tycho. And not very handily. He had a shot in that game, but there was just too much meat. Too much sauce on that chicken, so to speak. And Tycho just took him down. So I think Mubin has the potential to take Tak out. But then again, those turn guard make me want to puke a little in my mouth every time Tak rolls dice. So I'm really hoping that Tak figures out a way to roll faster so we don't have 4-hour live streams. That said,
I'm sorry.
These guys played their hearts out. Big round of applause. Tycho, you built a list that made everybody frightened and everybody gunned for you. You defended it to the last. The hive mind fell to the Emperor. It took 3 kicks at the can. And finally, by 3 points, that's what it comes down to. Gentlemen, amazing game. Well played. Chat, thank you so much. Frontline Gaming, check out their events. This weekend is BAO in San Francisco. June 13th, 15th, you've got the Champions Cup in, I believe that's Atlantic City, New Jersey. Lone Star Open, August 9th, 10th. Las Vegas Open, October 2nd through 5th. We're going to be there with the Coliseum on the Sunday. It's going to be a riot. Tak, Tycho, final thoughts and take us out, please.
I like pickles.
In the grim, dark future where we can count more than 3.
Play on. Play on.